Peace, brother. Christoph, how are you, sir? Morning, sir. How are you? Big up, Papa. Big up to you, my friend. How was your night? You have a good night? Yes, bro. Yes, thanks. What time you got? What time is it where you are? I got 5:10, 5:15. 5 o'clock in the morning here, brother. Just smoking away, brother. What time is it, Christoph? What time? Big ups to you, Christoph. What's up, brother? Sorry, Papa. I don't understand everything. That's okay, my man. What time? What time you got? Clock. What time clock? You okay, Christoph? You're a good man. What up, Pop? Frank, what's happening, brother? I didn't see anybody live. I didn't know if anybody was up or not. Good morning, everybody. What's everybody doing this morning?
Hey,
What are you doing? What party? Yeah. I just woke up. Me too, a little while ago. Me too, brother. Time to wake up. Wake and bake. I gotta make some coffee. I'll be right back. Coffee, coffee, Christoph. Some coffee. I'll be right back.
Oh,
What's up,
hello,
Frank?
Papa.
Morning, sir. How are you?
Morning. I'm all right.
I'm gonna make some coffee.
Yeah, not a problem. I'll be right here.
All right.
I'm just waking up.
Yeah, me too. I'll be right back.
Oh, I hurt today. I didn't sleep for shit. uh, my hands are burning from that chicken wire from how many times it poked me. Some of these people on here, that's some of the dumbest questions. Say there is no dumb questions, but you know what? There is some dumb questions out there in the cannabis world.
I love the smell of fresh coffee. Hell yeah.
Oh,
Coffee, Krista. Coffee.
Device claims it can mix.
welcome back, Papa.
Sorry?
I said, welcome back.
Oh, thank you.
I did too much shit yesterday. I hurt all over.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Did you do stuff all around the house?
yeah. I did my basic chores, and then on top of it, I got a new dog kennel yesterday. So I had to assemble the whole dog kennel, and it was a bitch.
Well, I bet. They don't make it easy like they used to.
It wasn't too bad, but it was the. It would have been easier if I had a big dog and but I had to use chicken fence because I got these little tiny fucking dogs.
Oh, I got you.
And the chicken fence cut me right up.
Oh, I bet. I bet, brother.
Good morning, Jess.
Morning, Jeff. Top of the morning to you all. I couldn't sleep.
Me either.
Woke
That's
up.
why I figured get up.
Yep. No sense of tossing and turning.
Yeah. And I've had something on my mind that's been eating me all night.
Oh, I hate that. That's the worst part.
Yeah.
Having shit on your brain.
Oh, I'm just so frustrated with it. You know, I'm sick of fucking people saying, I'm sick of hearing this over and over again. Oh, it's an opinion on your flavor. It's an opinion. And I'm sick of hearing that. An apple fucking tastes like an apple. An orange tastes like an orange. An orange does not taste like a fucking banana. If it tastes like a banana, then it's a banana. And a skunk is a fucking skunk. And if it's not a skunk, then it's not a skunk.
True that.
So I'm sick of hearing the opinionated flavor things.
You should be able to taste it right away.
Yeah.
Some people just don't get it, Frank.
Fucking. No, they don't. It really bothers me though. Especially the fact that I've I've bought all these skunks over the years, and I mean from some of the most famous skunks in the world, and I've grown them all, and none of them have tasted like a skunk.
None of them taste like skunk.
None of them. Not a single one of them. Not Super Skunk. Not Massachusetts Skunk. Not what is that other skunk?
I got a sentinel skunk.
Skunk number one. Roadkill skunk didn't taste like a skunk.
No?
Skunk Auto. Sensi skunk. I've been through the whole fucking list, dude, and not a single one of them have tasted like skunk. Modified skunk? No, that ain't skunk. That's more like a fucking infection. It tastes like I got a sinus infection. That's the
No
best
shit.
way I could explain the modified. It stinks, but it's more like an infection.
No shit.
Yep. And I can tell you the flavors of each one of them. Skunk number one is fruity, and so is it, which leans towards like that was like a lemony flavor, and super skunk. Both the mass skunk and the super skunk lean towards a fruity pebble flavor, which is multiple
Really?
flavors. Yep, got a lot of fruits in it. And skunk auto tastes like a lemon. Uh, roadkill tastes like a fucking citronella bug candle.
I remember you saying that.
I I I I, I realize this. That weed smokers throw it around, Jess, and like I don't know. It just got me as worked as the alphabet. You can't say something is when it ain't. But who
How true
cares? I
that
guess
is.
it's fucking 2023. You can identify whatever you want to be. We'll just start calling my duck stir fry.
I made the word skunk genetic.
Yeah,
It
it
made
definitely is. It's thrown down
Yeah.
way too much for genetics that don't belong on. The most skunkiest weeds are weeds that I've never even tasted or never even had the word skunk in it. San Fernando Valley OG Kush. Skunky as fuck. Federal Reserve, two skunky phenotypes. There's no word
Really?
skunk in there.
I didn't know
Peyote cookies. You get the right pheno on the peyote cookies, you could get a pretty skunky one. Duckfoot.
that. Is he talking to you?
Yeah, if I can't beat them, join them. My duck
Yeah.
now tastes like stir fry. I'm just gonna tell everybody it's stir fry.
Stir fry.
Yep. They might be mad when they realize it doesn't taste like stir fry, but hey, what are you talking about? 2023, I can call it whatever the hell I want to call it.
That's right.
Join them. You're exactly right, Jess.
Going old man style. Stir fry. Yeah, stir fry. Chips. I love it. Good
Good morning, old man.
morning, old man.
Boy, my hands burn. Wonder if I got any more ducks up. Last I checked, I was at 5. 4, 5. Still 5. I might have planted them a little too deep. Let's check the germinators. Today is day 4 on the germination. Start of day 4. Alright, nothing in the paper towel either. They're all still seeds. I heard a beep. Papa will be right back. Yeah, these are not fast germinating seeds. They are not 24-hour poppers, that's for sure. So I had a 6-day, a 7-day, and a 9-day pops. That's what days they all popped on. So today's the day, start of day 4 on the germination. We'll see. I should start seeing some germination probably tomorrow. If they popped out, if the first one popped out on day 6, I should see one crack about tomorrow. Sorry, I don't have a key. You gotta wait till Papa comes back.
Coffee's ready. Hell yeah.
Someone
Sorry, Patty.
backstage.
Sorry, guys. Morning. Had to get my coffee.
Good morning, Jess.
Sorry.
Rolling a cone?
Yeah.
Nice. Hey, good morning, Real.
Come on, Rail. Your little buddy says, what up?
Yeah, Humble Alien.
That's for real. I do that all the time. I don't know why.
Was real an alien?
His little logo is.
I've seen his goobly gobbly in the chat before.
Yeah.
That weird font.
He's one of those shape-shifting alien reptilians. He walks among us.
I learned about those the other day. I didn't know there were different kinds of aliens.
Yeah,
There's
there's a lot of them. There's
gray
angelic.
ones. I know there's gray ones, and there's lizard ones.
Yeah,
Seems like there was one more I'm forgetting.
the humanoid-like ones.
Yeah, the grays and the lizards were the ones I think I learned about.
Yeah, there's Pleiadians, which are kind of like a human-like one, but they're tricksters.
Okay.
And then there's also another human one. I can't remember what they're called. But there's two humanoid-like ones, which they probably were generated from the same thing that broke away. But like, what one's good and one's dark, basically.
Alright. The alien. Yeah, I was researching it the other day. There's this lady wrote a book called Chariot of God,
Yep.
and she's the one that came up with the original idea that aliens had come to Earth and created our race. It had hard to do with the humans or whatever. But yeah, it also was in the book. I tracked it in. But yeah, it's called Chariot of God. That's where the humans come from aliens idea came from.
Yellow aliens taste like chicken.
Yellow? I didn't know that. Yellow, we got yellow ones?
Your
I like
old man said that.
blue's a calming color. We need some blue aliens.
Up early in the morning. There's no need to read. You heard? That's true, real. You got that right.
To earn cause. There you go. I just gotta sit and wait for my money.
Waiting on that money, though.
Yeah,
We
the
all
money
are.
trees are growing.
First one's always rough. Cough up to 30 cigarettes.
I usually do that before I get on.
I don't cough too bad, so I start taking on. And I get straight up and acting bodily. Cough a few times.
Your mic's acting funny today.
What is?
You might.
Mike,
Oh, mine is. Hang on, I'll leave. Come back.
It's crackly.
yeah, it was hard to understand. I
Yeah.
was getting it, but it was hard. Hey, Christoph.
What time is it?
I don't know if I can count that high. Zero, do, see, say, Say. Say, see, say. Say, see, say.
Say, see, say.
What are,
5:45.
5:45. Where's he from? France?
Yeah. I only know how to count to 5. I don't even know if that's right.
and they were up. Yeah. See this one? Okay. Au revoir. Bye.
Uno, dos,
George,
tres.
hello. I used to know how to say when you speak French.
Okay, 6 o'clock.
How did
Yeah.
you guys say it? Is it Christoph? Is that how you're
We-
saying?
Yep, it is
Yeah.
Christoph.
What time is it at your place? Yeah. Morning.
I can't believe I said that right.
Shock yourself, huh?
It seems like I remember learning that at some point in school, friend. Like the numbers, learning all the word numbers.
Yeah, I took a year of French. I
Deux,
only learned to
trois.
count to 5.
I got 3. I knew how to count to 3. That's only from that racing. I talked about one. I just knew that from the start of the race. Un, deux, trois. Yeah.
Main reason I tried to learn it is because there's a lot of Canadians up here, and they speak French,
They speak French.
and
Yeah.
I have no clue what the fuck they're saying. So I tried to learn it, but I couldn't.
French is like
God,
the
it's a hard
sound.
language.
I
Yeah,
am
when
though.
You
Dude.
learn phonetic sounds when you're a toddler. Like I think it's between the ages of like 2 to 5. You learn like the basic sounds of your language. And the basic like sounds of our language is very different from the sounds of French. Your brain will have a hard time listening to it.
Your voice, Jess, your voice is doing it again.
It's still doing it?
Maybe when you back up,
Maybe.
when you're close,
Maybe
it
it's 'cause
doesn't.
Because it's a phone, probably. The mic
Ah,
probably
yeah,
doesn't.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I will lean in close to talk.
Christoph, you're smart. You're smart,
Here's
Christoph.
the other half. Good morning, ladies.
But it goes
Ooh,
Were you doing
Morning,
learning,
Dad.
learning by
I
yourself?
laugh with you guys. Yeah, I know how it is, Christoph. Like, I understand a lot more Spanish than I can actually speak. Like, if I hear people speaking Spanish, I take in a lot of it, but I can't speak English.
I laugh with you guys.
I did that so I'd know when people were talking in Spanish.
Cheers, twins. Oh, excuse me.
I don't know. I'm in here watching, what is it, Nova on sleeping. If you don't get
Cheers,
enough.
Christoph.
It's like the one they did back in the 90s, Jeff.
Are you trying to talk to me about TV again?
No,
What are you-
I just
What are you
seen
talking about?
why you did so much better as a child than your peers did. Remember when everybody else quit
Okay.
taking a nap?
Start taking in what?
A nap?
Yeah, I know. Okay.
Well, they did a study here recently with preschoolers, right, on their ability to learn with the correct amount of rest.
Yeah.
And then they took a group there. Then they had this group over here that they just let them run wild without the afternoon nap they used to make you take and your brothers. And they had 2 simple objects: a meep and a mup. They taught them new words, a meep and a mup. And the kids that had the adequate sleep were like, boom, 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 even with a new name. They remembered from the day before. The kids that ran wild sat there a minute and had to choose. So instant recall, learning process is better with people that get the right amount of sleep.
Did they
And
say
they
anything about
discovered
40-year-olds that take naps, Mom? Because
actually, it's all of us. Even as we get older, your ability to learn new things and to understand and comprehend and store comes from the proper amount of sleep.
oh well, then I'm screwed. I'm an idiot.
No, they
I
say
barely
if you get at
sleep.
least 6 hours, you're considered okay. But if you only get like 3 or 4 a night, yeah, it's going on up here. There's issues.
Yeah.
So they put you in a sleep clinic and they can figure it out.
Oh yeah, because that's gonna help. I can't sleep at home in my own comfy ass bed, surrounded in fluff and feathers and shit. But I'm gonna sleep in some sleep clinic.
Well, the people that aren't sleeping are like the people, your friends, that got the PSTD and, from the military. And then people even in civilian life that have been like in a bad accident, had a traumatic event, they can't quite, get over. So I didn't watch the rest of it. Obviously, I'm right here with you guys. But yeah, I'll finish it later. It's pretty interesting,
Right here with me. You're literally less than 15 feet from me right now.
I know. But I'm not paying attention to what's going in the room there on the other side of my brain. I'm looking at you here. I deal in real time.
They seem like you're a world apart.
We're
You're
not.
two in the other room. You're just in the other room.
Yeah,
I'm strange.
One of those sleep clinics.
I'm strange.
Third door.
I was one of the first people to hook up to the things on their fucking head so they could read their thoughts.
You think that's what it is?
What? What now? You lost. I heard.
I was one of the first people that go through the sleep experiments to read their thoughts. They hook them up to a computer and they put the EKG things. To
Read your thoughts. Like you mean see?
Yes.
Like are you talking about tracing brain activity or reading your
Yes,
thoughts?
training brain activity to see what's going on there.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
did that to me at a young age. They studied my
And they're not
brain.
trying to read your mind, Frank. They're just trying to see what parts of your brain are activated while you're sleeping.
Yeah, they do the EEG.
Yeah, it's still reading your mind. They know what parts are active and what they do.
Yeah, they know what parts, but they can't translate that into images or words.
Actually, they are starting to translate them into images. The technology has gone quite a way.
Yeah, they think they can see what people see when they're dreaming.
Yes, they can put them.
They're trying to project it onto a screen.
Wow, that's crazy.
Well, it makes sense because it makes sense. It's not like magic. Some part of your brain has to be making an electrical impulse to create that
What kind of frequency?
visual. Because if you're perceiving something as having visually, then that means that your brain is creating an electrical impulse to make that.
Yeah.
So that would make sense if they could figure out exactly what part was producing the impulses to make the image, and we're able to translate that. And yeah, I bet they could.
Yeah, we just got to tune into the channel.
So don't think of it as a mirror. Think of it as a translation. You understand what I mean? Like it's not like a movie projector of what you see. It's a translation of the chemical. It has to be. There's no other way.
They're pixels, basically, that build out a rudimentary image. But AI is coming a long way in the last few years, which really has pushed forward the progress.
Yeah. Well,
I think what they're looking for is kind of like keys in DNA, signatures. Signature. Were they thinking about dogs? Oh, look, there's that blue. That's a dog. Maybe that's what they're looking for, a pattern. Certain frequencies for certain, you interpret words. What is that person saying?
I'm thinking logically, and like computers don't work as fast as the human brain does. So even if we input the information that we know from dreams into a computer, they wouldn't be able to use it the same way our brain does. So there's no way you see the exact same image of the dream.
Actually, you should try out ChatGPT. This thing will blow your fucking mind.
Oh no, I don't fuck with AI.
Yeah, the levels that it's gotten to is unreal. Not to mention they're working on robotics robot for not
Yeah.
the
Oh,
the
yeah.
whole AI
Yeah.
for the
The
body. All right. So they're trying to
Japanese have been
implement it
doing that for a
on
while.
humans. So say you lose an arm, you can now they now make mechanical limbs where you can control this by
Yep.
electronical waves.
They've had that for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean. They're just they're getting electronic impulses from your central nervous system.
Yep. I saw that.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool shit.
Yeah, and these hands have come a long way too. Now they're not just one big open and close. These
Yeah,
things
it's
now
got
have
actual. Yeah, they have
fingers.
digits and
I lost Patty.
that's cool. No, I think she's coming.
Oh, she's coming out in the kitchen.
Coming to join the party. Shit.
Yeah, I like to see when I'm old how much this shit comes along. Where we're gonna be at. You ever imagine this world, Papa?
No, not at all.
Hoping to die. Hoping to die.
Not at all. I didn't imagine. I never thought weed was go legal.
I never thought I'd be video chatting with people across the country.
No, I never thought any of this.
Remember
this
it used to
new
cost us
technology.
$50
No way.
to call California for 5 minutes.
Oh yeah.
Remember? Yeah, you couldn't even talk to your relatives in different states because it's expensive.
And when I was younger, you could get a payphone for a dime.
Yeah,
Yeah,
done.
it was a quarter when I was a kid.
Done.
And then they moved it to 35 cents.
Yeah, and then up to $50, and then they
Now
took
I don't
them
even think they exist. You probably have to put your
No.
debit card in some MCR machine or something now.
They took out the last one in my town.
Yeah.
I got one
We
left.
still
in the
got
town.
them. We have a phone booth. An actual get in it phone booth.
Well, you don't see those anymore.
I don't think it works, but I don't think they took it down yet. It's right in the middle. No, it's right, not the one up here. It's the one uptown. But it's right in the middle of a really busy area, and so I don't think they wanted to mess with it. No, you don't know what I'm talking about. You have no idea what I'm talking about.
That's what I said.
Oh wait, there is one still standing, but it don't work. Over there at Sable Camp Point. They got a payphone there, but it don't work.
Yeah.
That's the last standing one. I forgot about that one.
Yeah. Because after that came the shelves with the phone book outside the Ameristop or the 7-Eleven. And
So the lesson of that is, if you lose your phone, hope that you're attractive or really kind, because you're going to have to borrow a cell phone from someone. So be no patient. Make friends.
Yeah, try
Be kind
that.
to each other. You might need to make a call.
People are fucking rude, and nobody wants to share their phone.
Nope.
You ask me, of course, I'll be like, yeah, go ahead and make a phone call. But most people, you ask them, they'll be like, no.
Yeah, of course they will. It's their own personal computer.
yeah, they don't want you Germans breathing on their phones. Yeah.
Well, I walk out a lot without my phone, and I'll do that a lot, and I'll ask people, can I use your phone? And they'll tell me no a lot. I get that a lot.
Which is weird because, like, when we had house phones as kids, you know, anybody could use it.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, it's
that's
on the
what I-
wall. Go in there, it's hanging up. Yeah.
You know, that's what I got used to too. Like you stop by grandma's, you give a phone call home and shit like that.
Yeah. Well, it's because the phones didn't hold any information then. Now, when you hand somebody your cell phone, you feel vulnerable because it's got your banking app on it, it's got your personal messages on it, it's got all your contact information on it, it's got,
Yeah.
you know, you almost want to watch them.
Well,
they
germs
do.
too.
Like a
Germs.
Yeah.
There's a lot of scammers out there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I get a lot of texts.
I get them all the time. My account's been locked. I laugh and block it.
I got one
Why is
yesterday
there that?
from a fake Amazon scammer saying my Amazon account's locked. I don't even own an Amazon account.
Yeah, I get that. We're going to lower your credit card rate. I'm like, I'm not talking about.
I don't have any credit cards.
I
Yeah.
don't even have a credit card. What are you going to lower? What are we talking about here? Like, is this like a philosophical question? Or?
Shut up.
Don't you grab it on. You don't do nothing.
I ain't gonna lie, I want to click the mystery link sometimes.
I know, I do too. Just to see. I have tried to talk to a couple of like the telemarketer
me
people.
too.
Like, hi, how are you? You know, what's the weather like there? What was your week like? They're trying to sell you something. You're like, no. Like, I just want to know, what'd you have for breakfast?
Oh, I led this guy on like the fake insurance people. I left him on the phone for like an hour about my scooter.
Oh my
Fed him
God.
bullshit about a scooter.
I love it.
See,
Good.
on hold.
Karma's our hard mistress. Yeah.
Those people suck. They call every day.
Oh yeah, dinner, lunch, breakfast,
Yeah.
even during the early morning constitution. Ring.
Look at that cat.
We don't even answer my house phone because they call the house all the time.
They passed a law here that if anybody does try doing that, if they're because New York was setting up a lot of the scams. A lot of those scams were coming right out of New York.
I know.
So anybody caught doing that can get in serious crime over that.
It's harassment.
Good. Pain in the ass.
Mass harassment.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
they
since
do
they
that all
passed
the
that bill,
time. Get them
I
text
watched it.
messages. We closed. We got your account froze or blah blah blah. I had somebody trying to tell me I was Bitcoin mining. I thought I never said anything to those people a year ago. Somebody just got their thumb in their ass.
You don't even know what Bitcoin is.
Bitcoin is.
I know I don't know what it is.
Show us what it is
I
now.
try scamming them all the time.
Yeah, but then I get,
Yeah, I was gonna say, she didn't even know what the fuck Bitcoin was.
So-
Like, what do you mean I told
Yeah.
you I give you Bitcoin? What is that?
I block them.
Yeah, I try scamming those scammers and never really succeeds. I watch the guys on YouTube sometime get away with it. This one guy on
Yeah.
YouTube stole thousands of dollars from one of those scammers.
I think it's funner
Yeah.
to fuck with the scammers than to actually take
I
money from
always fuck with them. I'd say, hey, do you accept food stamps? I got food stamps. You want those?
Oh yeah, or they tell you won the Publishers Clearinghouse thing. Oh yeah, it's in your account number. I said, now, you know what? I've been on the phone with you for 20 fucking minutes and you just hit the wrong old lady. Because I'll tell you what right now, motherfucker, I'm reporting you. Have a good day. They don't call my phone no more from that shit.
Big thing is though,
About
now you gotta
cartoons.
be careful now. So what these scammers are now doing, their biggest thing is they now want to connect metadata on your voice, so they can
Yeah.
create an AI, and then the AI can now access things like your bank account.
So you're not
Yeah.
supposed to say anything.
Yeah,
They
don't
want you to say
anything
yes.
now.
They want you to say yes.
Yep.
You
As long as
just
you say yes, they're all set.
Yeah.
I always say no, click.
Well, they're going to be sadly disappointed because all my shit's in the stone age. Good luck.
You say nothing. It's just annoying.
Exactly.
It's
And
annoying, but
I'm
it's not.
blocked. Mhm.
Well, we're all
Hey,
digital.
somebody got to pay attention, motherfucker.
We just don't talk about
I
it.
just talk about the Jetsons. Yeah, good cartoon. It
It's just annoying. Just hang up.
is annoying.
Here's George Jetson.
It's not good. I mean, it's no worse than it was on the other one.
Meet the Jetsons.
I used to like this guy.
That's what people envision in the future. Yet we don't have no flying cars or floating skateboards.
We're getting there.
We're getting this right.
They'll laugh at that shit. And then they'll have a big documentary on how the Jetsons
I don't
predicted the future.
I don't think that the flying skateboard will happen.
Me
Have you
either.
seen the shape of these children these days? They don't belong on flying skateboards.
Well, on a flying treadmill. It's true.
Yeah, they need to keep pedaling.
have you seen these children? They don't even know how to play.
Leroy,
It's
hell
an
yeah.
It
I can
upsets me so
fly.
much. The health of
You
the
go,
children
man.
right now. It upsets me so much.
Well, they don't need to really have any device outside school, like a phone or any of that shit, till they're at least 14.
Well, that's
And
what
then I
you
don't
see
think
most
they
of the
need it
kids.
then.
At this point, if you kept your child out from in front of the screen for the first 14 years, you might as well stamp
No, a
ostracized on their forehead.
personal cell phone.
And that's the big issue is like, yeah, you do all these things that are good for your kids and you raise them the way you want to, but when you send them into the social situation of school, if they haven't been exposed to the same situations as the other children, then they're outcast.
I get that. But I
Yeah,
said,
You got to
I'll
create a
see
whole
like
other problem.
outside of school, they shouldn't be
I'll see
on
like
it. But
4 or 5 kids out there in the turnaround, and they'll all be sitting there with their phones, and they'll just be like whacking bushes and staring at their phone, and
they
none
can't
of them will
sign
be even
their own
talking
name.
to each other. They'll just be all in front of a screen
And the
and
general
outside. And I think the only reason they're outside is because their
Read
parents told them to
that
go
I can
outside.
text, you will read it.
Shit. When I was a
Anyway,
kid, I went out when the lights came on and came home when the lights went
yeah,
out.
our parents kicked us out of the house. They were like, get the fuck out. Don't come back until it's time to eat or you got to go to the
That's
bathroom.
it. That's what we did.
And they got mad if you interrupted what they were doing or were around when you weren't supposed to be.
Oh, hell yeah.
It was
Get up from
understood that,
underneath my feet and go outside.
yeah, I was seen and not heard.
Yeah, you know what another thing is? Like things like bike ramps and or even kids riding fucking bicycles and doing that shit. Like they tore down the bike track.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah,
A lot of the skate
I-
parks are gone and stuff like that.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
they're not out there either.
I built that thing, and I'm
Crazy.
you know it hurts to see that fucker get destroyed and leveled out into a field.
Yeah.
Put a lot of work
Terrible.
into
What are they
that.
going to do now?
Stare at a device.
Well, hold on. You're right there, old man.
Well, now,
Oh, I haven't even looked at the chat.
As long as my kids could hear my whistle, if my kids could hear my whistle, they're cool. They'll be right home. If you hear my whistle, you're too far away.
Yeah, that was a big thing too. Dad holler out the door.
Yeah. Don't go any further than you can hear me. I remember that one. Don't go any further than you can.
really,
Yeah, if I didn't hear you yelling for me to come back to the house, you were coming after me.
that's it.
And you might as well just run. It's too bad.
You remember.
My dad was the same man in my teenage years. If he called where I was supposed to be and there was no answer, he was coming to get me.
Yeah.
Like, man,
Yeah, definitely not the same.
yeah.
Oh, but she loves that ball.
I didn't even have. I got my first phone when I was 18, I think, and it stayed in my glove box. It was for emergencies only, and it was like 25 cents a minute. And it was like a regular phone. Like you couldn't even see who called you or get a text message or nothing.
Oh, you don't even want to know what my punishments were, old man, when I was a little kid. Man, my dad was pretty brutal. He'd fucking... So we had these little pebble marble place, and he would make me kneel on the fucking pebbled marble place, or he'd make me fucking kneel on the heater grates, or he'd tell, if it was just a minor thing, he'd tell me to stick my hand on the table, and he'd slap my hand with the fucking remote.
Yeah,
Oh, that hurt.
that's
yeah.
not that bad. That's not that bad.
Shit, my aunt used to get the coat hanger out. The coat hanger.
Oh,
My
yeah.
aunt
when
used to
you
do
get
that.
your hand
The coat hanger's rough. It's
Yeah,
not a
Coat
nice.
hanger hurt.
That welt.
No, it
Oh,
stings.
well, it's like a motherfucker.
Yeah, it stings when it hits you.
They didn't call it child abuse in the day. They called it getting your mind right.
Yeah, we're getting straight.
You couldn't
They
hit a
thought
kid
they were doing what was
these
good for you.
You know,
days.
You know, it
You hit a
fucking
kid
hurt.
these days, they'll sue you.
Well, I think
So
that
you had
it
to go
actually
through
was a lesson learning fucking tactic. A little hurt to avoid a big hurt.
Mm-hmm.
A little hurt to avoid a big
Yep.
hurt, yeah. That's what daddy used to say.
I guess it only makes sense to me though because I was born up at the end of the. It's okay to slap your kid with a fucking newspaper or whatever, fucking. Or
I grew up in the
phone
middle
book
of
or
it.
whatever.
You're all right.
You did not get
Yeah, I grew up in the beginning of it.
dude on you. I used a paddle, a wooden spoon, the belt occasionally. You tried to run from, tried to reach out and touch it.
The remote, a phone book.
Oh yeah, the spear was when you would run. I'd get you on the side, make you turn around, pay attention. I didn't hurt you. You were a girl. I got all of them boys there. Yeah, boy. They were evil.
6'11". Hold on, bro.
They had ideas.
Yeah, I think you should have hit the boys more than you did.
I hit them.
They needed a few,
I couldn't go any
few
further.
extra rounds.
That would have been bad. I wouldn't like that.
Me and my friends used to play with that weeping willow when we were kids. We would set up like a fucking beam and we'd take off whips and we'd whip each other with it.
Oh,
When it
yeah.
falls off, the beam would move.
The willow branches.
Yeah.
That shit hurt.
Are
And
you
we'd beat each other with
afraid?
it.
Yeah.
It's no worse than a towel. I mean, it was, you know.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
my.
like a wet towel type deal.
Yeah, it's no worse than getting smacked with a towel. You just get a little dot. You don't get like the whole slash mark. I've been shot with a BB gun several times.
Oh,
I got shot right in the mouth. I got shot right in the mouth. I still got the BB in my tongue.
Oh, yeah.
I do. When I go for x-rays, they ask me, what's that?
What's in it?
I tell them it's a BB. They don't believe me.
That's funny.
My cousin shot me right in the tongue.
It's in your tongue?
Right in my tongue, yep. I still got it.
Wow.
They couldn't take it out.
I bet it looks like a asteroid by now. Your body's probably got it so pitted and tiny.
Oh,
And
yeah. Yeah.
Was it a copperhead or a lead?
I think it was copper.
Thank God.
Yeah. I'm not sure.
I took a lead pellet.
I was like 8 years old.
yeah.
I got shot in the hand and it went under my skin. I had to pop it out.
That hurts.
Thank God this time my brother shot me right in the ass. And they usually had jeans on, so I never got any in the skin, but I used to get big welts.
Yep.
Well,
That hurts.
yeah, it does. It's hard to sit down.
Yeah.
I remember the boys in the second grade had this thing about walking around. Well, most of the boys did so. They thought it was cool to fuck somebody up and take the pencil. You stick the pencil toward it and break it off.
I stabbed
Oh,
a kid in
okay.
the hand one time with a
Grow
pencil.
10. Good morning, Grow 10.
got one in my hand, one in my knee. Timmy Wilcox and the town. Both of them dead.
That's when I was in grade school. He was messing with my pigtails. I turned around my pencil and he stuck his hand up. I got him.
Where did you get it?
Hell yeah. Grow
got a
10's in
pencil
the
in my arm.
house. What's happening, brother?
I believe it's this one. Should have a dot somewhere up here. Right there. I found it. There's a pencil lead right there. In my arm.
Oh, I got one in my toe.
Right
So,
there.
how the hell do you get that?
Right there in my hand.
Yeah, look, there's one in my toe right here. See this dot?
Yeah.
See the little black dot? It's
That's it.
graphite. It was a newer pencil. It's graphite, but that's what that black
We
dot is.
compare wings. Look, I got one right there in my knee. Up from Timmy Wilcox.
Crazy chick stabbed me.
Motherfucker, I got him back. That's what they got. Ha ha. I got him
This
back.
one.
I put it right in his ass.
I gotta get a coffee. I'll be right back.
Feel it.
Hell yeah, Papa. Go, go, Jesus.
Like it was black. Like, yeah, I'm done.
I know. I was there.
So when I was like 12, Frank, I went to get in the shower and I knocked the razor blade off of the edge and put an entire head of a big razor blade in the bottom of my right foot.
Ow.
Like the head of the razor blade. So I like ripped it out and crawled through the basement naked and got to rip upstairs and started screaming for Patty. Mom! Mom!
So I did some horrible stuff too when I was younger. I stole my dad's power tools and I was playing with a drill and I slipped off with it and it went through my leg and out the other side and I kept that thing secret when I was little because I didn't want my dad knowing I was playing with his tools.
Dumbass.
Wow.
I
That could turn out bad.
walked around with a like severely sprained arm for about 10 hours, not telling my dad, just holding it by me. I'm okay, I'm okay.
Yep. Another dumb one is I was mad at this rock when my dad made me mow the lawn, so I decided I was going to make this bomb and I was going to blow this rock out of the way. And I made the bomb and I blew the rock out of the way. The bomb was a little bigger than I fucking realized. I blew all the skin off my hand, all the hair off my head, my eyebrows.
Oh, man. I remember watching a kid do that when I was like 9 or 10. He thought he was going to play with the hairspray, you know, like make a torch or whatever. All he ended up doing was burning all the hair off of his face and in front of his head.
Remember me.
Oh, I destroyed that rock.
Stepbrother from the left.
Hey, from the grow tent. What's going on?
Yeah, I did some dumb shit when I was younger. I do say this generation is a lot safer.
You know what though? You say that they're safer because they didn't do any of that stuff. However, they're gonna end up doing that shit as adults.
Yeah.
They're gonna end up doing dumb shit as adults because they didn't spend that time learning what would kill them and not.
That is a good social experience. I'd like to see how that turns out. Maybe they will.
I think they're gonna end up doing dumb shit. Oh,
Right. Let's hope they don't wait till they can get done.
When they finally do get up from behind the screen and try to take a walk, they can fall over, you know.
The way for us to kids, maybe.
Yeah, shit that we knew better than to do, you know.
Time will tell.
Shit, watch some documentaries. Oh.
Yeah,
They're
the
now
first.
starting to turn into young adults, so
Yeah, the
It's
first of the
happening.
millennials are just now like graduating college.
yeah.
They're entitled. That won't last long, just that generation. We'll turn around. They say what they're after.
Turn them around, half of them are living in their parents' basement.
Well, they can't afford to live anywhere else.
Yeah.
I was one of the lucky last few to tap into the lowest part of the home market. Like, if you own your home, you're lucky.
Yeah. I've owned a home. It was nice. But I was like, I don't know, I wasn't quite in that era. Like, as a young adult, I was able to work enough to live alone. Like, I was a single mom for a while, and I did fine by myself.
Yeah.
I was able to have an apartment and a car and ride. I mean, I didn't have much, but I was able to provide for myself. And I don't feel like that's the same environment right now. Like, I don't think you could go out and be a waitress and a mail clerk like I was these days and live the way I did then. There's
No,
no
you
way.
can't.
Yeah, you'd have to have 4 roommates and drive a Beaver.
Hello.
It's sad.
Yeah, it's
Everything else Everything else has increased drastically. Well, in reality, we're being paid less.
Yeah, like, so my brother is in his mid-20s. He makes $30 an hour. He can't live by himself.
Not where he wants to live. I mean, that causes another problem, doesn't it? Essentially, because you have to live where it's
Yeah, if he
affordable.
wanted to get a place of his own, he would have to live in the place that is expensive.
Well, a couple $1,000s for rent and shit is just ridiculous.
You have to if you don't want to live in the ghetto.
$1,000.
Yeah.
In the ghetto.
I had a
Not
friend of
even
mine
for
go
that
to
great.
an apartment complex that's like in between, not high, not low. And I think the one bedroom was 1,400. And that's
Yep.
no gym. That's just a bedroom, kitchen,
That's right.
a living room, maybe about.
I pay $3,000 a month in rent to live in a decent sized house in Seattle. And that's not even in the city. That's actually
Yeah. My uncle just got a new place and it's $1,400
yeah.
for a one
I mean, you
bedroom.
say $3,000 in rent, and you don't think about that, but that's $36,000 a year in rent.
Yep.
I know.
That's
A lot
crazy.
of money saved.
I'd rather live in a 4-room cabin with an outhouse out back and save money.
See, we don't have to worry about that because we live in rural areas. If you live in a rural area, and it's not like that. You can still manage.
Yeah, they rent houses, they didn't park.
But the problem with the rural area is that you have to drive.
They do any kind of,
Yeah, you have to drive it even.
see, that's what I was saying. You gotta get the bus.
Big
It's school
Forest
bus.
Lagoon.
What was that?
And you know what Christoph was trying to say? Big Forest Lagoon.
Oh yeah. Big Force is
Yeah, big
um
Forest.
kind of like bros or like homies and it's
Oh, okay, like mates. Okay,
yeah.
okay, cool.
Mhm. That's what I thought it meant. Big Forest. You know,
Is it
hey,
expensive? Is it expensive to live where you are, Christoph? Maybe he understood that. Oh, okay. Is it expensive to live in Florida? The French was
I'm wondering.
rural.
you were praying to. Yeah,
Oh, my two
Uh,
favorite French words. More.
more. Omelette Dumont.
All I need to know.
I hate
Can I have a croissant and Pinot Noir?
Moonstone.
from what I've seen on the internet, a lot of overseas people they never left the era where families still live together because like the United States we had a point where it was families lived together in like the 1800s and then all of a sudden
Yeah.
we started getting to the independent stage and now we're getting back into the stage where families live back together because it's too hard.
Yeah, yeah.
And
I
that's
think it's good.
what I see on the internet. Apparently overseas never really had that point where they separated.
Oh, okay. They didn't have the nuclear family.
Put your bitching cat.
I'm not that far from where I grew up, though. We're kind of our family is
1 hour.
our family is pretty close, actually. But we're all still pretty much in the same area.
Generation.
Definitely not from the same town or anything. No, they're all in different.
Yeah, mine's all here too. My grandma lives up the road right there. My other grandma lives over
But
that
that's
way. My dad's
that's
up in
not.
the mountain.
I was gonna say where we're from isn't typical of the United States now. Like specifically in the mountain range that you're in Appalachia down here, people had close tight knit families that were isolated due to travel or the weather, or even like, they all went down in the hollows. Here it's hard to get out of it physically. It's hard to get out.
Yeah, the name hold whole roads and towns after families.
Yeah, yeah. It's the same out here. Like a lot of the roads here are named after the farm that was originally on that road. That was just the path to that farm, and then they paved it and name it that. Like I grew up on a cool one. I grew up on a road called Turkey Foot Road. And the reason it was called Turkey Foot Road is because it led to Turkey Foot Farm.
Mm-hmm.
Then the other road I lived on, Stevenson, same thing. It was called Stevenson because it ran to Stevenson Farm.
Yep.
And that's all that was originally on those roads. It was, just they built up. The area I grew up in, the population was and Amazon built there too. So it's like
This is more like that. Yeah.
There's a housing crisis here. They don't have enough places for people here.
You
Macy's is the big name around here.
Macy's.
I mean, they have affordable housing where we're at right here, but uptown, they moved it. I'll put it that way. They moved.
Oh yeah, and they're gentrifying too. Like close to the downtown part, they're gentrifying, pushing out all the people that were living in the government housing in smaller subdivisions. Yeah, they're putting them in the suburbs. No, they're trying to gentrify. They're trying to
They're putting a lot of housings around here too. The lower income housing, suburb type uniform houses where they all look the same.
See, they're eliminating that. They're like, no, y'all aren't working together anymore. We're tearing this down. Goodbye.
Yeah. Kentucky.
They've done it to 3 like government housing projects that probably have 10,000 a year. They just leveled them, built parking garages for the refugees.
Yeah. What's crazy is they say they built these fucking housings to be affordable for people, yet the rent there is actually higher than fucking a lot of other places' rents.
Yep.
So who are they really building those for?
It's gentrification. They're building them for the upper class people to move into once all the poor people realize they can't afford to live there anymore. It's common in large cities.
Yeah. But
They're
so with that being said, they have become aware
Cobra.
huge homeless population.
What'd you say, Cobra's there?
Something about it.
It's the light of Cobra. I don't see
Down
it.
on the river.
I don't see Cobra.
in a
In a
van.
van.
I didn't see him. Was he in chat?
I don't see him. I can never see
Oh.
Cobra.
Old man said something about it.
Yeah.
Was talking about Cobra. Join us on your drive to work. Oh no, today's Saturday. He should be off. He's probably dead.
Wake and bake time. Hell yeah, bro. Time. Hit the dab, brother.
Nice.
Where's the dude?
I'll take
You
another hit
go,
with you,
bro. Time.
Bro tent.
Make a hit for me.
No. Don't try to be the
I'll join you. Hell yeah. Cheers, everybody.
Let's see. Christoph says cheers. And he says, "What's going?" So that means like cheers. Then he says,
Oh, yeah,
it's
just
okay.
about.
from the grow tent says
That's all right.
time.
Yeah.
It says no
With that grape
day
flower.
flowers. Yeah, I'm a flower. I'm a flower girl too.
I think dabs are more for these modern day genetics. Old weed should be smoked anyways. It wasn't
I
designed
really-
for that purpose.
I was gonna say, Frank, I really do feel like I don't like you kind of lose the message when you do the dance. Like I feel like it's unappreciable for whoever put in all that time to grow it. Make it taste good. Make it, you know, all this stuff, and then you just like squish it, get the good stuff, fuck the 20 minutes.
Yeah.
I just want the good stuff. You know,
Enjoy
I don't know.
lunch, Christoph. Breakfast or whatever it is. Enjoy.
It should be
I'm
maybe
going to
lunch
eat.
for
I wish you a good day.
So Christoph says friends and good.
Christoph, have a wonderful day, brother.
Peace,
Hope you have a good
Christoph.
meal. Peace, brother. Peace.
Eat something good for us. Eat some French food. They're great people. Don't they make the crepes? Oh, I want some. You ever make the waffle thing with the syrup in the middle? It is stupid waffle. Stupid waffle is so good. I think it's Dutch, but they make these fresh waffles and then they put them in like a tin and you put like syrup or butter in the middle of waffle stand. But I've only had those like cheap ones that are on the plane. I want to really fresh ones.
Ooh, that one just kicked in the munchies.
I think the French have good cheese too. Don't they have good cheese?
Oh yeah.
But yeah, on what you're saying, I think they did breed out something that was very special that is not extractable through dabs in modern day genetics.
I agree. Yeah, just, like I don't know, I just feel like it feels unappreciative. Like it just is really whatever things that you don't have to
Yeah, they just don't get me high.
it just makes me sad. I don't think I could take a bunch of beautiful bugs.
Crazy part is I could consume thousands and thousands of milligrams of this THC that they say is the good shit. Yet I barely even catch a buzz. But I could smoke a bowl of my old school flower and I'll get higher than a kite.
I felt that way about the vape. Like when I was first introduced to the vape cartridges, like even the full spectrum ones, I just never got the same high as I did with smoking the exact strain and flower because it was dry. Like completely different feelings, and that so you have to be missing something.
It is, old man. It's not the greatest today. Gotta struggle to understand it.
It's your phone.
Did it get wet or something, your phone? That's kind of what it sounds like.
Oh, my mic. Alright, hang on, give me a second.
Yeah, it sounds like the mic might have got wet.
That's exactly
It's not wet. My phone is retarded. I dropped it, crushed it.
I bet you it's humidity. I bet you it's probably really humid there today.
It is. It's very humid.
That will do it. It will cause the mic to get a little funky if it gets humid. I actually had the humidity in here destroy a few microphones on me.
Yeah. Yeah, we have these super humid. Oh.
Yeah, I don't have a dab rig either, Grotet. I accidentally knocked it the other day off my table. That fucking shit sucks. I broke so much glass.
Me too.
It's really coming on.
All my glass pipes break all the time.
Yeah. Even the thing I'm doing dabs out of right now, I got it super glued together because I dropped it.
Whatever works, right?
Yeah. I like the diamonds too because there's no terpenes and they're smooth as fuck. You can, they're not harsh. They just don't hit me. I remember weeds back that I grew compared to this modern day shit. This modern day shit is trash. All these old school ones gave me weird feelings. Now I kind of just get a blah feeling from everything. It gets me high, but it's just not high enough. But like I was saying, I smoked one bowl of my flower, I'm over there fucking stoned out of my mind, feel the world start wobbling, and I'm hungry as hell. They're telling me there's something wrong with modern day genetics and we're breeding for the wrong shit.
Wow.
I think it depends on what kind of hobby you make. But I know what you mean, right? Sometimes I just want women to do that old school hobby.
Like I
I
said,
need a real sativa. I get to use the I don't like to touch the food.
I got this food too.
Oh yeah. I bet your guys' room smells like old school right now.
Oh yeah,
Hell yeah.
No,
my bedroom smells
I
amazing.
can't wait.
no.
Yeah. Those seeds
Oh, it
will
makes
be
me so mad.
Papa walked away.
It's so dumb. It makes me so mad. Windows.
I just try not to.
Curse you, Bill Gates. Curse
Oh,
you.
there you are. Those seeds are going to be really hard to pop up.
Oh,
Pop up.
excuse me.
Well, it's not going to be hard. It's going to take a lot of time.
Pop?
They're not. Yeah, they're not fast like a lot of people's weeds. They seem to
Okay.
take a long time.
That's all right. I'll be patient.
Like I had one guy on my last batch of seeds. His seeds took about 2 weeks to germinate.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm glad
yeah.
you told me that.
Patty's over there took like a week and a half. On
Yeah.
the
Okay.
longest one.
And finally,
But
one,
they all came up.
yeah, one of them would have come up at all. A couple days later.
That's good.
Good morning, Dr. Dab.
Morning, Dr. Dab. Cheers.
Okay, good. I got better.
Ooh, I see light.
Yep, the sun is out.
There was some colors up here last night. In the sky.
Oh,
It
yeah?
seemed like the edge of the northern lights or something.
Oh, hell yeah. I've seen that, Frank, when I lived in Seattle. That shit's fucking cool. I only got to see them a few.
Yeah, there was some pink and some blue in the sky.
It's cool, Mom. I don't know how to describe it. It's
I
like,
saw some pink in the sky last night.
it's like some shit you'd see.
Oh, so you saw the edge of it too.
Right. You never got to see it. I felt that.
Me and my granddaughter watched. We were looking at the sun when we were driving down the street. It was pink. It was nice. It was wicked beautiful.
Yeah, you got a weird output.
That
Already the
Aurora
fifth
Borealis thing was kicking
Yeah,
last night
so
or
you
something.
gotta watch it live.
I think it's beautiful.
Those lights are so awesome. Yes, they are.
I know it's stupid.
Like that, you wanna do that.
Oh, you got to see it up close and personal. That's badass, Dr. Dab.
Went
What?
to Alaska for 3 years. Loved it. Oh, that must have been
I
awesome.
don't remember it wasn't.
Just did it.
So, what'd you think of their weed, Dr. Dab? Did you get to try their legends?
You just did it. The first thing you did.
I got some local friends that went up there, and they said some of the best weed, and this is coming from local
Yeah.
people. They said some of the best stuff they ever had was in Alaska.
Really? I wonder why that.
And I believe it too, because the best weed that I found on a genetic test, I found it in Alaska, and I can't get it.
No shit.
It's in Anchorage.
Anchorage, Alaska.
I wonder if Dr. Dab smoked any of that legendary shit.
Oh, I bet. I bet he did.
Ah, you got great smoke, and that's where you were, was in Anchorage. No shit, so you probably tasted the legend. I'm jealous of you, Dr. Dab.
Oh shit. That's where he was, in Anchorage.
Yeah, it's they're all skunk genetics up there, old man. Everything that I see comes down
I'm
there
a
from
Marine
DNA.
tech. Who did? Oh, the kid. He's a Marine tech. Thanks, brother. Cheers, bro.
Awesome, Dr. Dab.
That's awesome. That's right.
Yeah, awesome job. Oh, that ain't right, old man. Over there making me compete against some fire ass genetics. Gotta make sure my plants get a fucking run for their money, huh?
Uh-oh. That's cool, bro. You get sent all around the world. I told you I got fire.
I didn't think I'd be competing against Alaska fire, though.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, alright. I lied. I'm not the best weed in the world. Apparently, Alaska's got the best weed in the world. I just can't get it. I'm the second best weed in the world.
We'll take that. Yes, sir.
Nice, nice. Those are money makers around here, the blueberries. Any of the blueberries. People love them. I don't know what the hell is up with the North Country and blueberry plants, but those are sellers.
Blueberry also. Ooh, blueberry. Hell yeah. Good morning.
I think I got it.
Look at that.
Good morning.
That's better.
Yeah, that's the laptop.
80s music.
I have low also.
I was
That's
born
a buddy.
in the country that was certified to install the 1550 Cruiser.
I'm not sure what that is.
Me either.
Is that thing there?
You got sent all around the world. That's what a fucking job, huh? That's awesome.
Yeah, and not the front lines either. Like that's that's the type of military job I would like, where you're not putting your life.
Hell
on the
yeah.
line.
Hell yeah. Thanks for serving for us too.
I don't think I could take a bullet.
Big
Is it
ass
boat
boat
motor?
motor.
Yes, boat motor. Ah,
Yup.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're the guy they wrote the joke about
Get the
about
job done.
Mirror Cruise.
Marine
Okay,
mechanic
yeah,
went
that makes
in
sense.
and he goes in and just taps on the motor real quick and gets it going, and charges him like 10K for the services. And it was just, and the guy goes, I could have did that, and the mechanic says, no, you can't, because you don't have the skills that I invested into it. So they wrote the joke about you, Dr. Dab.
I didn't say motorboats.
Engine.
Hell yeah, Frank. That's right. That's right, Frankie said.
Installed at 1550. Yeah. Very expensive.
This choke of hash is strong.
Good face. Drinking palm water. That's what's wrong with him.
Not here. 38%, 70 degrees.
Something like that, Dr. Will. There's the engine.
Yeah, the engine.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
I got a cement pad, so
Hell,
it
it's
like
so
sucks all the
it's
moisture
very
out of the air.
That's
they
crazy.
laid up everything. Look at that fucking motor, huh? Hell yeah.
Mhm. It's a big ass thing.
Just too slow, George. No, nothing like I used to. You always do miss it. Oh, I bet you do. Flying all around the world.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Well, with so few people doing it, he probably still consults.
Really?
I grew Northern Lights. It was one of my favorite plants. It's up there. It was, that fucker made me, it's only my favorite because it made me a lot of money.
Good job, old man. Help out your mom. Thought you had a stroke, bro. That sucks.
You're a good dude, old man. Yeah, I couldn't do the same either. I joke with my mother and stuff, fucking picking on her. Like, I'd send your ass to a nursing home.
Good.
Nah, I couldn't really do
Frank.
that. I'd actually fucking,
No way.
no.
I got my
Well,
mom
your
living
mom.
with me.
I wouldn't really do that. Because she's afraid of the nursing home because she works it, so I pick on her about it. Because that's where she worked her whole life, was nursing homes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so
My wife used to work in a nursing home.
It's hard work. Being a caretaker is hard. Sometimes I think it's harder than being in the city. It takes a lot out of people.
God damn. That's a lot, Dr. Dab, in 1 year.
Oh my gosh.
Oh wow, you're lucky, dude.
Oh, my last leg, dude. No, you're not. You're a strong man.
My knees don't work that way anymore. Let me see if they will.
You're
I got a chair I'm holding on to. I'm doing the old people shit.
Look,
I feel bad for my brother right now, man. He's got it so hard. So, I've at the beginning of the fall, or my niece got bit by. Didn't even get bit by a tick. Made contact with a tick, which transferred the Poswayan virus.
wow.
And this is an overseas virus. Only a few cases have been actually found overseas over here in the United States, and it's got him. It's rough right now. She's been in the hospital since the fall, and she can't really move her limbs too well, and she's having seizures every day. And it fucked up her brain. It caused brain damage, and my brother's gonna have to be a caretaker for the kid like the whole life, and I just feel bad for. He's got to go through that shit, and like the kid's got to go through that shit. No kid should ever see something like that. It's like the world is a fucking cruel place to do that to a little kid.
Yeah, he is.
You know, my
Ticks are
stepbrother, when my stepbrother was a teenager, he fell in the river, and he got a virus that actually rendered him the same thing you're talking about. Like he couldn't move his head, but he actually now he's.
Yeah, I know what virus.
And it was
you're
some
talking
weird.
about, the flesh-eating one, right? Yeah, my brother
No.
ended up catching it too.
Oh, what was?
Mosquito. Larvae.
Oh, malaria.
Some shit.
But I'm
Some shit.
never walk again. Then
This
And,
septum
server.
stinks.
Yeah, you're losing service.
from it.
You're losing service, girls.
Must be the weather.
Yeah, we have that.
Oh yeah, tornadoes are ripping through
Danger.
everywhere.
I'll try to.
That's scary. Tornadoes.
I can't. I didn't even recognize it.
Yeah, these the ticks are asexual. They can breed by
Okay.
themselves. And there's countless
wow.
new viruses out now, Dr. Dab. It's not just Lyme disease. You're lucky if you get Lyme disease. Like Lyme disease is nothing compared to these new viruses. These new viruses will turn you into a fucking vegetable.
Our dogs all got Lyme disease.
Yeah.
From some kind of new
My
tick. that the
brother-in-law got
medicine
that.
didn't work on. The flea and tick medicine didn't work on it.
Because your dog was protected. And she still got it.
Yeah, we had to give him months of antibiotics.
And the one we thought was, nah, they all took antibiotics. It was horrible trying to get a dog take out twice a day. God.
Yeah, so if you notice a lot of ticks on your dogs or bites on your dogs, take them in and get them tested.
Hell yeah. Ticks are bad around here too.
Yeah, if you live in a place where they're bad, get your dog tested.
Little dog up the street went blind for no reason, but of course dogs first want shots, and that's about the last time they see the vet. So, yeah, he got bit. They had ticks. They picked him off when they got to it, and he went blind.
I believe it.
But they had no idea that those ticks had moved in. They've only showed up here in like the last couple of years.
Just check on the inside. It's when you talks more than a few years. Like
It's
it's noise
the
canceling.
environment changing.
Are you?
Yep.
Okay,
Right.
let me look at the mic settings. See if I've got some kind of auto.
If you go inside your settings and turn down your camera quality to the lowest quality, it might speed up your mic.
Okay. Well, it says I have an automatic adjust mic volume. Maybe if I turn that off. Let's try turning all this shit off. Okay, is that any better?
No,
Oh,
this
that was
one's
bad.
good.
Turn it
No,
back
it's
on.
not
Oh, that was bad. Turn it back on.
Is that any better?
That's better.
Much better.
That sounds better. Okay. It was automatically adjusting my mic volume. So it might have been because you talk a lot louder than I do. It might have just been canceling me out, thinking I was background noise.
Hmm.
Okay, there we'll try that. That doesn't work. Try something new.
Ooh, that shot. That didn't taste very good.
Cheers, everybody. Oh yeah. I woke up with winds like 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning. Crazy wind. Storm blew in, straight line winds.
Yeah, that's much better. Whatever you did, it must have. Maybe you were right. Not your background noise.
Yeah, it was automatically adjusting the mic volume, and Patty's voice carries a lot louder than mine does. So I think it thought I was just background noise to Patty. That sounds about right, doesn't it? I'm just your background noise. Didn't like that. I wish you could have seen that face. She gave me a look. Yeah. Yeah, right. Anyway.
Hell yeah.
Are we transplanting today?
Whenever Mother Nature allows me to get lights up,
So,
I can step out
April?
and go grab it.
So, in April?
No, you gonna take me up to get the garbage can and put the recycle dirt in?
I got a garbage can outside eating it.
Let's do it.
Just put a carpet
Do
or
it to it till you can't do it anymore.
put a contract bag in.
That's fine, but we gotta do it. I will.
There's a black one
This
out there.
roadkill was very interesting. It's not like any other roadkill that I've grown yet. So
greenhouse.
I re-vegged this one kinda like it grew seeds and then I picked the seeds off and then I continued to flower it, and so the bottom half of the plant was very amber, while the top half of the plant was really white trichomes. And
Really?
so yeah, and I tried the different layers. I pressed the bottom. The bottom's full of like CBNs and stuff, and the top is full of like THCA. So I got like the full spectrum off of one plant, and
Nice.
the taste isn't like there like the other ones. It lost a lot of terpenes in this process.
Oh.
Honestly, I think some of the best terps that Patty and I have run across came from Delta. Delta sent us some orangutangy that we grew outside in the greenhouse, and everybody loved it. They didn't even care how high it was getting. They thought it was delicious. Nah, did we? I thought
No, we didn't take it
we
out.
did do that inside, yeah. But anyway, yeah, that everybody loved those terps.
Mm-hmm.
Our friends really enjoyed that.
everybody that likes something that was, well, the younger ones,
Breathe, Frank, breathe.
they like, he's got it.
He's dying. Look at him. He's dying. He's about to turn red and purple like Ralph.
That look like Ralph.
It's
Means
the
it
first
working.
hit. It's the terpenes.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you were right, growing old man. I adjusted the mic settings, and it was doing some kind of like automatic volume adjustment to the mic. But I think it probably has something to do with that there's two voices on one mic. Shit, Mom, look at this.
We're at.
Mississippi. I told you, Silver City, Mississippi.
It's heading right for us. It's
No,
in
it's
Mississippi.
Oh shit! It's in Mississippi.
Doom and gloom, it's real, it's happening. She gets excited when shit actually happens.
I get nervous.
Me too. I tell her stop talking about it. Like, you're gonna talk it up.
That's a fucking tornado.
We've been through a tornado. We had one come over the house.
You did?
It tore the two trees in the front yard apart, and it took our garage.
Wow.
Thank God it
Where
didn't
did
do much more than that. It was kind of like jumping and skipping around because we live on like ridges. Like, they're not huge hills, but they're like big foothills, so big rolling hills, you know? But the
Yeah,
tornadoes kind of skip around and jump on them instead of like flat land where they just carry, they
Yeah.
sort of jump. So it's like random shit. Like, it didn't move the paint cans inside the garage, but it took the structure of the garage.
Yeah.
Big girl
Do you understand what I mean? Like, it took half of the tree that was sitting next to my car, but only moved my car a few feet.
Cool.
So it's just like, it's just random. It's fucking odd, man.
Yeah. So I had got hit by a dust devil. It wasn't quite a full tornado, and this thing like ripped the front window off my trailer, and my turtle actually was sitting right there on the windowsill, and my turtle was, so it ripped the window off, but my turtle tank was just fine.
But left it, exactly, but left the turtle.
Remember?
Friggin' weird.
Heavier.
I just think that, like, I have no understanding of the physics of the tornado at all. None. I don't get it. It doesn't make any sense.
Well, the latest consensus was there's more than one. There's multiple vortices, not just one big cone that's sucking. There's many of them in there.
There's all sorts of forces.
Where do you see a cobra? I don't see cobra.
I don't see him either.
I don't either.
Well, I don't know. Hi, Cobra. Good
I
morning.
just say
Hello,
hi.
Cobra.
I can never see
Wherever
him.
you are. Or if you
Your channel don't like cobra apparently.
Did you block him or some shit, Frank?
No, I never did.
Oh,
I'm not
that's
on
right.
here.
Pepper's channel.
No, I never blocked him.
Well, we recognize he's around somewhere. It's all good.
That's yeah, so
I
you
see
probably
him on
get
my
the
phone.
same weather. You're getting the same weather we're getting, Dr. Dab. So last night, yeah, we got that big storm right before you
Too
did.
much Virginia.
It went through there last after ours.
Watch it this afternoon. It's the
It was a
wind
fast.
shear.
It was a fast-moving storm, Dr. Dab. You probably only got it
I'm
an
telling
hour
you.
or two after we did.
It's not going to be pretty this afternoon. Just kind of watch it over there on the mountaintops. It's going to get pure hell.
Yeah, West Virginia is even more hilly than it is here. There's nowhere for him to really touch down
It's all
there.
mountains.
Just jumping from ridge to ridge. Yeah, ours actually have big, long ridges, so
He's in
it's a little
chat.
different.
I
He's in
just don't
chat?
know. Yeah, I don't know why we can't see him on Papa's device.
I can
I
never
don't-
see him, but I don't know why, Frank.
I don't see him in my side either.
He's incognito.
But he's on YouTube. Is that what you're?
Yeah, I opened up my
Okay,
phone and
that's-
it's right here in
So
chat.
Y'all terrible.
he's on YouTube.
Oh yeah. What up, Cobra?
I don't see you, but hey.
I'll find you. Give me a second.
We'll find him on YouTube.
Yeah, I'll find him. I got him. Here he is. He doesn't have a wrench.
Neither does the old man, but we can see old man.
I know.
That's
old man
true.
needs one. Hello,
Right.
we'll give old man a
Old
wrench.
man needs one. Yeah, he's been here long enough.
All right,
Shut
let's recap on Cobra. Cobra says, smoke, smoke, smoke. Okay. And he says, hi,
What if
Dr.
we time
Dad.
him out?
And then he says, relax, Frank. Go. Right.
Let me give old man a wrench.
And then I don't know what that one is. Laughing with tears, maybe? Is a skull? Pink skull? I don't know what that one is.
There you go, old man. You got a wrench.
skull. You did a pink skull.
I don't emoji one. Cobra, I think. I don't know. Some pink face with tears and big.
Annie.
Good morning,
Good morning,
Annie.
Annie.
Hey, Annie.
Miss
Good
Annie,
to see you.
how are
Been a
you
while.
today?
Good morning to you.
What's going on?
I can't even see Cobra on YouTube on my phone.
I can't even use that.
I can't even give him a wrench.
Cobra, I don't think it's Papa's the problem. I think the problem might be you.
I think it is.
Go inside your account, Cobra, and make sure that you don't have Papa blocked.
I think we did that. How you been, Annie? You doing good? Good to see you again.
I want to go down there, but I know it's going to be wet. It's cold. And I don't want to step in it.
9 people this early in the morning.
I'll check.
Wow.
Oh, so you already checked it?
Seeds are
I was just thinking. Because maybe it's got to be a YouTube glitch then.
Yeah, it's a glitch somewhere down there, Frank.
Hell yeah.
We tried everything. I like fucking around with Cobra. He's a good guy.
Hell yeah. You know it.
Cobra is a snake.
Oh, shit. Don't trip over.
Almost spread love and good vibes.
Hell yeah.
What if, are you subscribed to Cobra, Papa?
We're going down the dark
I
alleys.
don't know.
I don't care.
Post Cobra's link, and if you subscribe to him, maybe that'll break it.
Try that.
Give me something to play.
That's Cobra's link I posted in the chat.
Just one of these days. Keep going. You ain't everything. Everything sucks.
I see your wrench, old man.
Yeah, you got. I see your wrench. Are you gonna call him, Cobra? Or
Oh yeah.
just put a quick
See
call
how-
into customer service, and we'll take care of that for you.
Let's see how that works.
He's a
I bet
valued
you
customer.
Google does
They'll
nothing.
answer. He's a valued customer. They'll answer.
You see it now, old man? I see you.
I see his wrench.
Hello, you two. He's got a wrench.
Yeah, I know he's got a wrench. He's just said he couldn't see it.
Can I talk to Karen,
Can I
please?
talk to Karen, please? Karen. Who the hell's Karen?
Karen's the lady that comes into the store and complains about everything, and wants to speak to your
It's
manager.
a bit.
And once the manager.
It's a bitchy, middle-aged, entitled woman.
Okay.
That's what Karen is.
Oh, it's 7:10 dab time.
They have their own set of
7:10. Right on the button,
Right.
Frank. Get it up.
whatever fits the moment.
It'll be 4:20 on the West Coast in 10 minutes.
Ooh, yeah.
Smoking up the early birds in the sun.
Did you know that, Mom?
Me too, old man. Have you looked above me?
Even a broken,
Times that clock
broken
say.
clock, even a broken clock is right twice a day.
Yes.
This one's right all the time. I don't know what you're talking about. It's 4:20. So I used to have clocks all over the house with 4:20. My girlfriend took them all down. She didn't like them. Apparently, I confused the shit out of people. And sometimes I would set them to 7:10 too. It's good not to know what time it is.
I guess if you've got nowhere to be,
The best broken clock would be the one that stopped on 4:20 and stayed there. Yeah. Always be.
Oh, I buy random clocks and I set them to 4:20. Never put batteries in them.
Yeah. That's it. Hell yeah. I like my 420 bank. It talks to me. Every time I put change in. There's enough here for that bad. Right. Who's getting the winter storm?
right?
Frank
Weekend storms.
and Papa.
No, there's no storm out here.
Yeah. Over the weekend.
Oh, over the weekend.
Snow to come.
About 4 inches for you, Frank. Holy shit. Yeah,
I gotta go under, not over.
let's see how that situation is. I don't want to go down and start doing that. Then the flood comes and all our shit's in the way. I ain't doing it. Maybe it's supposed to be nice.
Oh shit.
It's
So he's on call.
oh yeah,
Have to leave it in a minute.
gotcha.
Yeah, he's on call.
Yeah.
That's no fun.
Was he a tow truck
I don't know.
person? Are you a tow person or
That's good.
EMT? No, I'm just trying to understand what field they're in. The removal or they're to help people. Thing.
There we go. Got it.
Yeah.
This is that for you.
Remember that little show? You know what's your
That's
line
cool.
or whatever.
You know what?
Guess,
You'll
I
like
guess.
this. You'll like this, grown old man. People always
Tell
scold-
the truth.
people always scold me to because I always tip the tow truck driver. And then when I had my car shipped across the country a few times, and every time I would meet the driver to give him my car, I'd give him like $100.
Well, yeah.
Please take care of my shit.
Yep, first responder. That's it. That's a hell of a job, man.
Yeah, this is the dog kennel I got yesterday.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh wow! Look at
I'm not quite done. I gotta finish the front half, but
Yeah,
I got
that's
the
what
sides
we
up.
have our, that's what we got our chickens in.
You see that shit coming up?
It'll keep them safe. It protects our chickens from foxes and coyotes and all kinds of shit. That'll work.
Yep, with the chicken wire on the inside around the bottom.
Yep, the chicken wire
I'm
needs
trying
them.
to keep this guy away.
Icky cat.
Yeah, I don't own that cat.
Is it a black cat?
Yeah.
Ooh. Is it a male or a female?
Start making some noise. Throw some shit at him.
I have no clue, but it's gonna come in my house. That's where it's about to go.
Make some noise and throw some shit.
Why? It's just gonna come eat.
Oh, if you want him there, that's fine.
I don't want him.
It's a brother.
But if he's hungry, I'm not gonna stop him from eating.
Oh,
It's just their food's now gonna be relocated to outside. They're not allowed in my
Mhm.
house anymore.
that's a good
Because
idea.
one of them keeps pissing on my floor.
Yeah.
I don't know
Trying
what
to
good
mark
that it is.
quickly. Instead of coming and going, they marking. Yeah.
We appreciate it. Most people are mad when we meet them. That's what I can do. KY, yeah, we're in KY. We're in the big KY.
Oh, ain't that where
Where's Prince?
Fresh Prince? Yeah, Dr. Dab's the Fresh Prince over there. Princeton Bel Air.
No, but Bel Air's in LA.
Right.
Is it Princeton, New Jersey?
Oh,
I think he means Princeton, Kentucky.
Really?
He's in West Virginia.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we're like, I don't know. Yeah, we're pretty close because we're on the east side.
Joe Tent still in the house. What up, brother?
Virginia. What do I know about West Virginia? Wheeling,
You
West
wake and
Virginia.
Do you
Oh,
wake
yeah.
and bake, brother?
what's up? A bunch of ducks. There's a bunch of ducks above me. That's what's up. A ceiling, some insulation, a roof, clouds, skies, airplanes, dicks.
Jeez.
Everything's up.
Balloons.
99 red lock balloon.
What'd you say? I'm in. He said he's in Huntington now.
Oh, yeah.
You're in
Yeah.
Huntington, West Virginia, so we're like, what?
He's here. He's there. Right here. He's 2 hours.
You're about,
That.
let's see. Oh, he's right there?
Yeah, 2.5, 3 hours.
Is that at the end of
Yeah,
Oh.
it's right there.
Oh, yeah, you're not far from us. Dr. Dan.
Oh, yeah, shoot.
Coming to get you. Where? Midget ninjas are going to come and get you.
Still smoking and chilling now. Hell yeah. Time you got? What do you got?
420.
818?
Clock above my head says so.
Yep. It's
I see
420
that.
Cali.
420, 24/7.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in a,
Happy 420 West Coast.
that's in the tri-state area over there and stuff. That's like a tri-state area, Kentucky, West Virginia.
With Ohio. What's he talking about?
3 of them meet right there.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Right there.
You've been warned.
Right? The ladies are coming.
This shit tastes like haze.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll be here.
Definitely doesn't taste like my last roadkills. She's way different.
Oh, okay. He says he owns a house in Owensboro, Mom. Yeah.
How many houses you got over there, old man?
Hey, housing's cheap here. You can afford to have a little
I own
lake
another
house.
place here in Cape Girardeau,
10 minutes from my house can be in Kentucky and yeah.
just two.
Just two.
And in Ohio, just two. Wow.
That's more than most people.
Hell yeah.
Like I said, places are so cheap here. I mean, if you're from a place where you make a lot of money and you come here, it's like nothing.
How's your pay rate around there for jobs?
Not the best,
No.
but the price of living's really low too. So
Yeah. Gotta be.
you know what I mean? Yeah. It's not impossible to be able to buy a house here. See, yeah, it's paid for. So you
Here
could
you
get a
go,
little
Frank.
house here. You could get a couple acres and a little tiny like cabin type thing here for
That looks just like my cat.
30 grand.
No sprinkles.
That looks just like my cat.
I'm waiting until I build up motivation, smoke a little more, then I'm gonna go out, finish the front of that, and then I gotta pick up that giant brush pile over on the side of the fence.
There's
I had a
another
fucking
kitty.
tree fall in my yard. Yeah,
Wow.
there's about 20 of them.
Is that your cat, Frank?
No, I only own one cat. The calico one was mine.
He's a cat lady.
But
Lady.
I'm adopting 3 of them when I close up the fencing. I'm gonna be
Yeah.
locking 3 of the strays inside my house. I can't take in all 20 of them. It's just unreasonable. I can't do that.
That's too much.
But 3 of them won't be bad. I'm already feeding like 20 cats at this moment. They go through like a bag of food in like a day or 2.
Yeah,
Look
that's too much.
at Dr. Dab. Gas station Drake has best hooker in town.
Just keep the camera like that, Frank, and ask people for donations to feed the cats. Start a cat channel.
There you go.
It's illegal.
Is it?
Yeah, it actually is illegal here.
Why?
Because I can actually get in trouble for feeding those stray cats.
That's bullshit.
Seriously?
Yes.
That's crazy.
First
Michigan!
offense is a fine,
Yeah,
second
Michigan,
offense is
brother.
a bigger fine that doubles, third offense is jail time.
Damn.
That's crazy. What up,
Just 'cause
Michigan?
you
How
wanna
you
feed a
doing?
cat.
Good morning.
Hey, Michigan. Good morning.
Oh wow, that shit is
Hey,
moving.
Michigan. Yeah, New York State don't like animals.
Obviously not. Frank, it's illegal to feed stray cats. Illegal to feed stray animals.
What do you
there.
do what he's doing? What's so
them
surprising
anyways.
about that? We don't have a right to our uterus, so what the fuck?
What the fuck? The rest of it's shit,
That's
right?
right. The rest of it's shit.
If I don't have to have my
Let it
uterus,
happen.
fuck everything else.
That's right.
Okay.
If I can't control my uterus and my reproductive health, who cares about feeding a cat out the back door?
What do you mean? You have all control. The dude's the one with no control. The dude's the one that gets stuck with the child support bill. The dude has no choice in saying if the child lives or child. Like, the dude is the one that's fucking pushed off the edge.
I agree that there should be stricter laws where the father can be more involved, but in cases of rape and incest, a woman has no choice.
Yeah, dude, that's why they got the fucking 24-hour pill and shit.
They want to take that away too, Frank.
Oh my God.
That's what I'm saying. That's where it begins. Think about it.
Yeah. See, a woman can drop their baby off in the box at any time they want and opt out of paying child support the rest of their life. A dude, on the other hand, is paying to that kid till it's an adult.
Yeah.
Dudes
If
have
you
no
go-
rights.
If you go to college, you still gotta pay
I
till
know.
they're 21.
Yep.
Yeah.
I know. Just take deep breaths.
The world's just not fair in general.
Yeah,
Nope.
I agree.
I think maybe there should be more. If you're going to have a society that's run like that, you should have rules for the consequences of the perpetrators of the wrong thing. Okay? If someone commits rape or incest, it should be the automatic death penalty. If a woman cannot have an abortion, because to her that is a death sentence, having to carry a child for 9 months that she didn't ask for. That somebody just had to get a 10-second squirt. Now that's something to think about. But then, Frank, your point is very valid, because I feel like there's a lot of young men that are serious when they have a relationship, and they're not even given the option to say, I'll pay for everything if I can have my baby. If you don't want the baby, I would like to have my child. I think that's fair.
Yeah.
Okay, so I see your side too. Don't think I'm just a hardcore feminist bitch or something, because I'm not.
Well, I've watched it in my family, both sides, and I've seen my aunts and uncles have kids and they lose them, and there's nothing they can do about it. They're just paying for them their whole life, and they never even see the thing.
I've done that. So I'm on both ends of the spectrum.
Like, the system's completely fucked. Like, when I was in the juvenile home,
so
they were charging my parents over $2,000 a month. In child support. The state did.
Yeah, child support's weird.
yeah, if my son's got custody of his 2 daughters, and the mother had taken off of the kids, and she only pays what, $50 a week?
Yeah.
That's it. If my son had to pay, he'd be paying $200 a week.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
It's outrageous.
I don't know. I raised my son without the biological father, and I never asked him for a dime. I just asked him to walk away and never come back.
That's good for you, Josh.
Like, if you walk away and never come back, I will never ask you for a dime. Nothing. Just leave. You know?
There should be more people like you.
Yeah.
Well, I was also in a very supportive situation with my family and my friends, where I wasn't alone or abandoned or anything like that. You know what I mean? So that's not always a choice for people. Like, I didn't have to pay for childcare, and that makes all the difference in the world. He stayed with his aunt or his grandmothers or family members, and I didn't have to pay for it. So I was able to do that.
You were
I
lucky.
had this one friend.
You like
Goes
to
by the-
talk about you like to talk about everything in like umbrella statements where it like covers every situation. But I think what people forget is every single situation is different. We're all individuals. We're all in different situations, and it needs to be handled in courts by judges who are reasonable and can look at them on individual basis. You know what I mean?
I got this
Yep.
one friend who had a kid,
You're right, old man.
and the girl cheated on him, and he didn't know. And well, anyways, he signed the birth certificate, and he was in the relationship, and he raised this kid till it was like 3-ish, and then she left him because he found out that she cheated on him, but not about the kid situation. So, anyways, he went years paying this child support to find out that the kid wasn't even his.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Yeah, I didn't even let my son's father sign the birth certificate.
Okay, I'm breathing again.
I knew from the beginning I wanted it to be just mine.
Mm-mm. Where's my cigarette? No more of this.
Yeah, no more.
It just adds fuel to the fire. Well, I'll have
What you
7 up.
smoking?
The Uncola.
She's not
No,
smoking, she's
smoking.
drinking. Green crack.
Mm-hmm.
And I have Dosey Pie.
Oh, so you both got different kinds.
Flavors of the week. Pineapple.
I like the Dosey pie, but it makes me want to chew on my left hand.
What?
It makes me hungry every time. Every time I swear.
Oh, you
Yeah,
can't.
like,
I
I just
that.
like chew on my left hand and I get so freaking hungry.
This does the opposite.
Yeah, the green.
Whatever
pie.
causes that munchies can only be extracted through smoke form.
Ah, okay. So that's one of the things in particular you get from smoking.
Yeah, if you dab, you won't really get the
You
munchies.
didn't get that.
Oh, I hear
Oh,
you.
what's Cobra say?
I hear you, old man.
I'll
Same
represent
shit
for you,
here.
Cobra. Cobra says, I'm smoking that Jew Gold. You heard?
You heard? Ice cream candy and Georgia pie.
He's doing what?
Georgia pie.
Cobra says, I'm smoking that Jew Gold. You heard?
Who's that ice cream candy Georgia pie from? What breeder?
Oh, yeah, grown old man's got some crazy shit.
Yeah, I had Georgia pie.
Ever since I watched that stupid video the other day, it's songs in my head. Popcorn.
I forget who the fuck it was from. Fuck.
Don't start that.
Yeah. No, that's what I heard.
Don't start that.
ICC is exotic.
So what's the one more?
The ice cream candy is an exotic.
Hell yeah. Georgia pie.
What
is
makes it
cream
exotic?
cookie.
I'm still trying to figure this out. Like, high THC levels, is that what exotics are?
Oh, excuse me.
I hear
Cobra
people call it
says-
weed all the time, like, especially like over
Oh,
there
it's
at
kosher.
Frosty's. And that
The
I
Jew
know
Gold
it's-
is pure kush.
Oh, okay. All right. I don't feel bad.
exotic as in the company. Okay, I get that.
Oh, okay, exotic, you know. I'm smoking Secret Purple and Black Gelato.
Anything with Delata in it has to be couch lot.
Okay.
Gelato. Exotic genetics. Cool.
Yeah, it's couch
That's what I got. Exotic.
lot.
That was literally back in it.
Lemon. I love lemon. This is the first time I tasted the lemon weed. I could have cried. So
I
good.
got you super
What's
lemon
this what you got?
That's what you smoke. Super lemon
It was awesome. I could have cried. It was
Loved it.
lovely.
Well, oh man, is that what you got it from? Exotic genetics?
Oh, yeah, okay. That's what it's
Lemon. Awesome.
I got Captain Kush right here.
Captain Cool. You're the rescue.
And the other keeper
Oh,
is lemon candy. Woo! I'm smoking Secret Purple and Black Gelato. Let's go, bro, 10. Yeah,
In a recorder.
I have a lot of seeds from it. Hell yeah.
I still remember trying to get Study is a disease. That's the first time.
Oh, you bought some or you want it?
The opening song or the
Maybe. I think.
I got 100K.
something in the wind or blue corn man.
100K. Exotic.
Earthy. Yeah.
Is pretty potent.
Like the earthy.
Cobra says, "Nice, Papa.
Really
Pop
flavor.
those things."
That's right.
Hell yeah. I'm doing Frank before I do that.
Are those ones fence?
Upstairs, but I know I gotta get shoes on.
Hell yeah.
Mine are regular, so I start a couple femmes with them on the safe side.
I need some Aaron. son, I thought the map
Colors
was
of Wind, looking in there. No, that's the
nice.
I think that's the theme.
I've been the black
Yeah,
one.
You know, one dude hated. He thought he was gonna.
Are you still talking about it?
Yeah. It's time to run the movie. It's been so long.
I got some dry mouth. God damn.
Apples and bananas.
Got that cotton mouth, you heard?
I got dry mouth. Rainbow Bill's timed apple and banana from Starfire. Ooh, Starfire. Good old Starfire. Mother? My legs are swollen. My legs are swollen. What do you mean? Oh, I've been sleeping.
I don't really save
More my
seeds.
right leg than anything.
Go from beer cans to pop cans.
I've never been a collector. Because I'm the creator, I never felt the point to save them.
There we go.
If I get something new, I'm gonna throw it in the dirt to see what the fuck it is, too. And I'll have like 3 of my buddies grow it at the same time as me. So there's nothing left after. And if it's good, I'll save it. But really, like, I really haven't found much stuff actually worth saving.
I gotta get another coffee.
Hand them out.
Leo,
I do the same thing.
Both still up and down.
My point of view is, if you help your local community, you're helping yourself in the end result, because then your local community's got fireweed.
I guess so.
I remember years ago when I first started this, when my own weed came back to me, it was like fucking, I knew I accomplished something. One person can make a hell of a difference in the community. Here, you get one plant that produces you like 1,000 seeds. 1,000 people are growing the plant.
Yeah, you just lazy. You don't farm out and just pull cord and let rest. Couldn't catch it fast enough, but just say it.
Funniest, man, is I can't believe this. Like,
I think I did it on purpose.
I handed out the seeds
I'm laughing.
with the rainbow sticker.
I'm laughing. It's okay. We're laughing.
Yeah.
Laughing. Man, he takes it too care. Love him.
I handed out the
Thank
seeds
you,
with the
Lord.
rainbow stickers, and someone sold them back to a lady that lives around here, and I ended up meeting this lady.
I do.
And I'm like, where the hell
Here's
you get
Ian.
these seeds?
See, I
She's
can
like, I
see
bought
it's
them off
right.
the internet off somebody.
Starts getting
I'm
blurry.
like, you know, those were my free giveaways, and I ended up hooking her up with a bunch of more of my seeds after.
Well, that's cool.
Yep.
That's weird, huh? Isn't that weird?
Yeah, somebody sold my seeds.
Some bitches. Well, it was nice that you hooked her up.
Yeah.
What was some old lady? He was giving his seeds away, and somebody said they had a plant, and then come to find out one of the people he given them to had sold the seeds
That's what I'm saying.
that he gave out for food.
That's not cool. Ain't nice.
It fucking blew my mind though. Like, wow,
Absolutely.
these traveled across the country and came back home. Fucking
That's
ducks
funny.
migrated.
That is funny as shit, brother. I give away a lot on the YouTube over on Organic Rose channel. Oh, cool. Cool growing, old man.
You got any mutant genetics over there? You stashing away any Grimspoon or like bastards and stuff like that?
Bastard.
Old school haze with the loose fingers.
Ooh, that'd be nice.
Some White Widow also. You know, the mutant White Widows, because White Widows started to mutate after they broke off.
I'm gonna walk down to them.
You got an Australian bastard cannabis? Nice, nice. Green dot. Do you have some
Those
Brahma
buffering.
hazy
No,
Oh,
no.
You got a nice collection over there.
yeah, he does. Wow.
So I got these F2 bastards from somebody. I grew a bunch of them, and I got all normal plants. I gave one to my buddy, and that motherfucker got a bastard.
That
It's just my
bastard.
luck, right?
Yeah, what luck, huh?
You never know when it seeds.
That's true.
I guess the same thing came to happen to Jaw too. Jaw grew a bunch of the bastards and they were all normal, and then he gives one to Krokowski, and next thing you know, Krokowski's got a bastard over there, and Jaw grew all normal ones. That's the way it goes sometimes.
That's the way the boat rode.
That's definitely how Frosty sees it, old man.
Seems like a professional, actually.
That's how I see it, too.
That's right. You're absolutely right, grown man. Yeah.
I never wanted to ride somebody else's fame.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff. Very quickly, one did not see. Sweet!
Kept my autograph. You broke into it though. There'll be more, old man.
I didn't rip your autograph either.
Oh, is it down
I'm
there?
gonna be making
What?
about 100,000 of them. So
Sweet!
I won't ever be a
It's
pack
like
like that one, but
Just in
there'll be
the
more in the future.
Okay.
Get you one in the future to put away where you don't need to grow it. A collector one. No guarantees they'll ever look as good as those seeds. Those were the prettiest seeds I've ever made.
Those are good looking seeds, brother. One of the best.
I've never got them that nice looking.
Seedlings want to go into 1 gallon pots, and the 1 gallons want to go
I think
in
it's
Yeah.
kind of ironic, Frank. You always say the worst looking seeds grow the best plants, and you send out the best looking seeds.
Kind of.
I
It's weird.
keep all the uglies.
They look like dinosaur eggs, little baby dinosaur eggs.
They're crazy looking.
Yeah, you showed them to me with the pretty stripes on.
Yeah.
What are you doing today?
Well, as far as
Yeah,
Dab,
but these ones were really great, Dr. Dab.
Treatment. Big girl plants and just water.
There you go.
And nothing you can do
Those things are beautiful.
to the water recedes.
Go full screen. Go full screen. Let's see.
These are the nicest seeds I've ever got out of that plant.
Didn't do longer.
Look at those seeds, huh? Those are fucking awesome.
Yeah,
Look at that, Dr. Dab. Hell yeah. Yes, sir. Oh, it's high and top come off.
Well, big reason why I keep the uglies too is
oh shit, that would have stuck.
the germination rate is down on the ugly ones. You usually get like a 70% germination rate compared to the pretty ones, where like all the pretty ones always pop. So I don't want to be
I got mine
handing out
right here.
ones that may or may not.
You can't see them, but
That's dark.
Doc,
Brunch.
I know how nice they are though.
they're
Sure.
beautiful.
Where we branching at?
And I didn't rip your autograph.
And you got the sticker right
I
behind you.
got the misses.
I got my sticker too. Ha ha. Hell yeah. Right there. Right the man.
You drink, don't you? No.
I grew this weed one time that was locked on an island for approximately about 100 years. Shit tasted like grass, but hey, I grew some island weed.
Hell yeah. The island weeds. Yeah. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Kentucky.
Yeah, there's,
You know, at one time Kentucky spelled with an E.
one of those strange low population islands in the middle of the ocean.
Hello, coffee, bean, size, dong, yeah. Dang, yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Just that way.
No, it wasn't turtle. It was It was a tropical island. It had a weird name. The island, and the story. It came with a story. It was this person.
Till I'm from Guam.
It was their uncle's weed, I
Ooh.
believe, and they got it off their uncle, and their uncle had got it from and it was passed down through the generations apparently. So it was a lot like my weed. Oh, you got Turtle Island weed. Oh, that's pretty cool.
You cold, wet dog. Here, I will wave you the beach. Ooh. Smelly wet dog. Go on, River. Oh, gosh. That side smells freaky.
Supposed to rain here, Mom? All day?
Off. Oh, that smells bad, dog. Go on.
That's exactly what I like, old man. I like finding the things that people can't find, and like the hops crossed with cannabis, dude. That was, I grew up and I was a kid, and fucking Chicken Tom told me that story of rudimentary GMO, and I'm like, nah, this can't be true. And then I find this thing, and I'm like, oh man, the legend is real. Do say most of my endeavors across the weird weed. I assume because I had weird weed and it's some of the best weed I ever had that all weird weed was going to be good. So I went on this collection of all the different strange isolated weeds, and I collected them all and I tried them all, and they all really weren't that good. I realized it's just my plant. It was fun growing all the weird weeds, but weird is not what makes them good.
Shit. That's right.
You got the ditchweed version, no pollution. Nice, old man. Yeah, I've only grown the hybrid bastards. I've never got my hands on the ditchweed version.
Ooh.
There's a lot of theories behind that. They theorize maybe it could be from radiation levels that made it evolve that way. There's also the theorization that because it's the magnetic poles over there is what altered the genomes to make it grow that way. It mutated to the electronic, the frequencies around there.
Morning, Cookie. Cheers, brother.
Which I'm actually a big fan of that theory. I think it might it might play a role in the evolution of it.
Oh, I hit it. Why?
Oh, hell yeah.
Good morning, cookies.
Good morning, everybody.
Hey, Cookie.
Yes, sir.
I don't think Twisted is as crazy as people think. Like with the magnetic, with that whole there's base science with magnetics and plants and different electronic frequencies affecting different life forms in different ways. And I do think we can mutate plants with using the right frequencies. I've seen it done in other replications. I've seen people electrocuting, like Amsterdam Medical, he electrocuted a fucking plant until it grew duckfoot leaves.
Right?
Before.
You should grow that. You should grow a bastard with a duck.
Right? 6 more minutes work is done. Oh shit. You go, man.
They grow both very similar.
Where have I been?
They're sporadic, bushy. Like the only difference is the bastard leaves don't take up much space, while the duckfoot leaves are like giant solar panels.
Yeah.
But they got very similar structures. I actually have a bastard hybrid in my tent right now. She's not too happy with me, but she's kicking. I flowered it to get a pistol off it to make sure that it was a female, and then I threw it back in veg, and she got mad at me. But this plant gets mad at everything I do. I top it, and it fucking the whole plant wilts.
I want to cross duck with
This.
Oh shit!
I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be ABC. Oh, ICC's a strain. Let me Google that. What is that? I don't know what that is. Ice cream cake. Ice cream candy. Okay. Is ice cream candy derived off the cake? Ice cream candy strain. Ice cream kush and ice cream candy. It is known as ice cream kush. It has about 22% THC content. Creamy vanilla notes with fresh pine seeds. Skunky on the exhale. That statement right there is made by somebody who actually knows skunk because it lingers in the exhale. I trust that review. Is it skunky on the exhale, growing old man? Because I trust this review. What just by saying on the exhale makes me know that what they're talking about. It is okay. So yeah, that'd be a good fuck. So that lingering quality is a very rare trait. Not many weeds actually have it. A lot of these weeds, you inhale them, exhale them, flavor's gone. When they linger in your mouth for 15-20 minutes, that's something special.
That's the good weed.
Old school weed.
Yeah.
There's a big difference.
23. Ooh, 64 sativa leading.
Seems like the old school shit, you smoked the joint and you was good for half the afternoon. Now,
The flavor. Everybody's into the flavor.
yeah.
Why am I sending weed to these good people? Man, you guys, you can make it hard for me. I gotta compete against that shit.
Mine all the way.
I didn't know you guys were over there hoarding fucking super genetics.
Will Crow origin. Holy shit.
If I impress you guys, man, I'll be really confident because a lot of people don't know weed like you guys.
I'm impressed. I like these things.
I mean, on the smoking part, like, if I can get these guys, if I make these guys happy, I'm doing something right because what they're telling me is they got some legends over there. Between him and Dr. Dab. Yeah, you did. You fucking impressed me for sure, old man. And I'm not usually impressed.
How many?
Definitely, old man. I'll keep you in mind. Thank you. You ever want something that you just want to produce around and you know it's special? Like, I take your word on it. Fucking send me it and I'll breed that thing. I'll send you back seeds. I like doing projects like that. That's the type of stuff I'm trying to save.
Dude, I see will explode 350% at flip videos.
Yeah, I could just imagine it. The way they described it on that review was like, you could tell that was by a connoisseur, that review. That wasn't an everyday person that made that statement.
Nope.
Let's go get 61 today.
And it was over like
I'm going to utilize the wind. Bring the truck up. Bring those.
I just was
But it's cold.
the pants on.
So I'm actually pretty disappointed on that one. Maybe we'll have to set something up on that, growing old man, because I was supposed to get some from Grow Tent, clones of the Mac, and I was gonna make some fems for Pat's fan, and Grow Tent ended up moving, not the Grow Tent that's here, 420 Grow Tent, a different guy. So he ended up moving and he killed the plant in the process. So I didn't get the clone that I needed to make the project, and I kind of like, I wish Pats would have sent me the clone myself.
That's cool. He's gonna email you pictures. That's cool.
Yeah, I've done a lot of research on that Mac. I'm pretty interested. I've never had a pure Mac. I have smoked Macs with ducks though, so I sent a guy with the Max cut my duck foot regs, and he crossed the regs with the Mac, and then sent me back the seeds, and I tried them, but I've never tried pure Mac. Send it to me. I'll do it. That's why I was supposed to come to me. I was supposed to do it. Everybody says I can't reverse it. I can Hermie anything.
Anybody can do it. Frank can.
Yeah. Like I'll get it to Hermie. Send it to me. I know all the tricks in the book. I went through every chemical and mineral and stress tactic in existence, and I can do them all. And if one don't work, I'll send them all at once, and it will guarantee it will harm it. I'll hit it with some silver thiosulfate, some colloidal silver, garbilic acid, some minerals. I'll blink the lights at it, and I'll fucking
blink the lights at
it, and I'll turn the temperatures up, and then I'll drop them down, and I'll turn the temperatures up.
He's gonna throw it in the closet and turn the light switch on and off.
Plant rate.
Throw it in the shower.
Trust us, Frank will do it. Can't reverse or do anything.
It's like the KGB.
That's why Pat's. I was supposed to do Pat's, but like I said, they got lost in that whole move process.
No.
That sucks.
I was told I can't do it, and I like being told I can't do it. I was just thinking the same thing. Cheers.
Hell yeah. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Okay. Actually, let me look at them on my big screen, not my mini fucking pocket thing.
That sounds like fun. I mean, because I'm just doing a bunch of old shit.
Check the spam.
Saturday. I can go in and leave. I know what I'm looking for. But that's all. I know, it's unactive. Yeah.
They're probably taking their sweet time in email space. I don't see
Bouncing
them.
around between the satellites right now.
That's right. Like the cloud.
It's in the cloud.
Yeah. I remember the first time I heard that, I thought, that's what they're going to call
Yeah, I don't
it.
see it.
The very first time I heard the word cloud, I was like, just what the fuck was happening?
Really?
Because cloud is not real. Off-site server storage is real.
Yeah. They just called it cloud.
If they would have said, I'm saving it in the off-site server storage, I would have said, oh,
I
okay.
wonder who also named it that.
Apple shit.
Oh.
iCloud. The rest of us call it storage.
I know.
The cloud.
I didn't get the
Off-site.
message, old man. It's lost in email space.
Email space.
Did you check your spam?
Yeah, I checked my spam. Yeah, I'm Frank Stufffoot.
Right now?
Buzzards are flying. Something's dead out there. We have the before and after. You need cigarettes, right?
I feel like one out right now. No, it doesn't. I just gave you a back cigarettes. Not that too much.
Okay, I'm just making sure we don't need anything. Jessica. We need lottery tickets.
No, not me.
Oh, Powerball's up there. Oh, shit. There goes that pipe.
Your dreams would have been waiting for another day.
Nothing new. That's been going on for 63 years.
Who motherfucking knows? Because the rest of us are living the dream.
Who cares? I don't. This is more colorful anyway. Could you imagine having so much money you didn't have to worry about it?
Yeah.
I tried to do.
It sounds like a very lonely existence.
It's a little boring.
No, in the back of your head, I don't care who it is, your family or whatever you think.
Why would it be boring?
Or do they want money? Yeah.
You just
The mindset changes.
meet new people and don't tell them you have money.
See,
Exactly
I already made
what I
the
would
mistake
do.
of spending through a large chunk of money once. And
Oh, yeah.
now I wish I didn't, and if I acquire a large chunk again, I definitely would use it a lot wiser the second
Yeah.
time.
I think that's something you learn with age.
Yeah.
Good morning, Full Throttle.
Your
How goes it?
necessities change as your age changes. And mindset changes.
I ain't gonna lie though, Aaron's does have this 10,000 watt stereo that I really want.
Nah.
It's appealing at his age. It's
I
appealing.
want
It's
it.
appealing. The coolest sound system ever. Yeah, that's appealing at that age.
It is.
That's
Patty
midlife
knows
crisis
it.
shit.
Yeah,
It's
I've
mid-
had it.
It's midlife.
No, I love music like you guys.
I
like it loud, concert loud.
I have floor speakers. I understand, but you don't have to have that much. to have good sound.
I like breaking pipes.
The times they're changing. You can get you little ass speakers, make big ass. ones. Yeah, we're really loud in the car, and I don't notice it until we get into a more populated city type area, and I notice people looking, why are they bumping over there? Oh shit, yeah, other people can hear it.
Oh well. No
You don't
worries.
think about it when you're driving down a country road by yourself, how loud your radio is. You don't even think about it.
Pull into the IGA.
Who's gonna hear you? The cow? You know what I mean? You're not bothering the cows bumping down there.
They like it actually.
Have a good day, Full Throttle.
Oh, he just stopped in to say hi.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Not
Okay.
feeling too much. Don't think that was the case. All right. Well, yeah. Thanks for coming.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll
Okay,
be a
I'll check
day without
again.
sunshine without you all. No Full Throttle, no Cassandra.
I got it this time.
Mom,
What?
the butterflies. Yeah,
Let's go. When can we
Ooh, I
go?
like those buds.
come back today.
I like that.
I
I
like
like
them.
that a lot.
They're not ugly. We have to go.
Mind if I share these, old man? I'll download a picture, one of it, and share one of them. 'Cause they look amazing.
$10 to get in.
We're so excited.
Oh, so we look at the a lot of stuff.
He says, share away.
Alrighty.
Oh yeah.
All right. What do you got?
Give me a second. Oh, why didn't? Where did I save this? This PC. Okay. I'm like, where the hell did I lost the photo. I saved it in the wrong spot.
You may have fruit in them. If I had to, I could. Yeah, right. Oh,
Alright, so yeah, I gotta find this
that's
thing.
right.
Where did I save it?
Now old. My father was just going to say that.
Yes, guys,
What folder did I stick it
So it's just going to be
in?
windy
We'll
today.
see.
we know. I mean, cool.
Yeah, I totally lost your photo. You know what? I got a better option. We're just gonna go with window capture.
There you go.
Yeah, for some reason I can't seem to find. Make that big. Bigger.
Uh-oh. There you go.
Hell yeah. That old man's?
Mm-hmm.
Nice job.
That's that ice cream cake. It's got a nice structure.
Yeah, it does, huh?
Mm.
Oh, that's the Georgia pie one? Oh. I like that structure on that Georgia pie. That fucker's got rocks.
I do Georgia pie.
Where the hell did I save those pictures? Let's move it in.
Not working out.
Yes, ma'am.
Nice one. Wash again.
We're gonna move it on the desktop.
I remember why I liked it after it went off this morning. It was just more so you get that view.
Oh, yes, you go.
I love it. On the hill, so it's houses.
Yeah.
What is wrong with my computer? It's saying the pictures are there, but I can't pick them up.
What format did you save them in?
I just downloaded them from the email, and then I can't pick them up from the OBS for some reason.
That's weird. Did you check your download browser, like your downloads in your browser?
Yeah, I opened to the folder location to see where it was located, and it was there, but I can't open it on my OBS.
Hmm. Try erasing it, re-download it.
Yeah, I screen shared it.
Oh, Jesse. They're both early birds. The farm girls. You can take care of the animals.
Simple thing, okay, before you get there.
Yep.
Gotta cover the chickens today.
Yeah, you'll help us there.
Yeah. The wind's gonna work in our favor, help us out with the tarp today. It's blowing in just the right direction.
I don't know.
Everything's sleeping right now. We got a break.
Oh, there we go. What the fuck
Should
kind
I
of
even
weird
ask?
setup is that?
Questions?
So I got your message, old man, but they sent it in a weird format. I found the first one. They sent it to my Google Photos. Man, your photos
okay.
are weird, dude.
Yeah.
Your photos do some weird shit. I don't even know what to explain with them.
You think it's because of where he had it stored previously? That it kind of tried to like go back there?
I don't know. I've never gotten messages like that before.
What was the file path? Just straight to your Google Photos thing or whatever?
One to my Google Photos and one to my email. I don't know how the fuck he messaged my Google Photos, but
That is weird.
I didn't even know you could do that. Yeah, you sent them right directly to my Google Cloud Photos.
Maybe it's because if you both have Google and you shared a Google photo, it's like when you share something in the drive, it remains in theirs, but you can view it. Only edit it if they give you permission.
Gmail Photos.
That kind of shit.
Nah, they sent it right to my Google Photos, dude. They didn't even send it to the Gmail. They sent it right to my device in my photo folder.
The one down with Palmer's back.
Okay,
We'll go back.
gotcha. He likes the smoke shop. He likes to
The
get out of the
drive-thru,
car
yeah,
and drive to
drive-in.
that motherfucker. Actually, there's quite a few things you can do down there. Everything he's doing, you don't have to get out of the car. Yeah, he gets out of the truck. Drink his coffee, get $20. Ooh, that cup back. That's his dog.
We'll be here.
Oh, ain't moving. Talk about it.
I got shit I gotta do. I wanna do it. All right. You sent another email? Okay. You sent a couple emails. Yeah, I've seen that one in the.
Keeping
It's
in
in my
mind.
Google Photos now.
Oh,
I'm on camera.
Oh, okay.
oh yeah.
Damn, they're almost up to
Yeah,
the lights, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
That's
They
what
were
I'm
almost
saying,
up there.
Oh, it says I can call him. Yeah, if you both have Google, yeah, you can make a Google voice call.
Google Hangouts.
Yeah, they have the Hangout still.
Yeah.
Nice. That's good looking, huh, Frank?
And then
Yeah, they are.
you can make just a voice call too.
Mm-hmm.
Just like a regular telephone call. So put through the-
That's how it
It's just basically like Hangout, but without the video.
That was the only phone I had at one time. Out here by
Call
myself.
me too.
He said about making like a Google voice call.
I think you can actually call me.
Oh, like call you?
Yeah, I think I have my phone number linked.
Well, don't be shy. Go ahead, call me. Ask me out.
No. I ain't leaving. I don't know if I gotta go out there and pick up some tree branches and finish picking up my yard.
Anytime, old man, anytime.
That's where I'm about to go, is go do my chores that I gotta finish up out there.
Yeah, I got a water system plugged in the building. I got it at 70, so they're not cold.
Alright.
Yeah.
Before I go out there, remember, an apple is an apple, an orange is an orange, and a skunk is a skunk.
Got it. We got it.
Huh, phone symbol.
No, it's just a phone.
Yeah.
I think you can make voice calls.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let me go work on the chance.
Yeah, it's starting to stop raining and it's drying out. I figure we give it another hour and we could be out there and get it done.
All right. Well,
I gotta gas up the Booney Bastard.
Popeye, I think we're gonna go work on getting our chickens a roof. I don't think I can hear.
He's talking.
It's okay. All right. Well, we'll just wave.
They were
Sorry,
him and
buddy.
Alfie.
I had it on mute. I apologize, guys.
Frosty and Alfie.
We're over here smoking away, waking and baking. My brother-in-law and Allie, Allison Ray. That's better, Dr. Deb. There we go.
On Instagram.
Hell yeah. I see him on Instagram. He says, "What's up?"
Dr. Dab.
Half the people
I think I'm
vote.
following him on Instagram.
Right? It's a possibility. It's a possibility.
You.
Frosty. You find Frosty?
What's on Instagram? I got Frosty on YouTube.
Oh yeah, he's not much on Instagram. Most of the people on YouTube,
On Instagram too.
some of them, yeah.
Most, well,
No.
not all.
No.
Some of them.
Most of Instagram is Instagram.
Some of
Yeah,
them.
it's yeah, exactly. But you get your stragglers that go over to Instagram, like me. I was a bit behind. That's all right.
I forget who I'm following on Instagram. I forget who I'm following on YouTube.
You said I'm done. Mom,
Yeah, well, you take
I'm sorry. She should have said right now.
You say when you're done.
She did say that, right? Done with that hit or done with the joint? You gotta specify, girl. It's that time
You said when you're done, that was it. That's what it was.
when everybody's baked, get more baked. Time for wake and bake. My energy. It's my energy drink.
Fuck.
I really needed an energy drink.
You know, we
It's only Saturday. I mean, it's Saturday, Sunday, and then Monday. Saturday's almost over.
can- It's almost over. It just fucking began, bro.
It just started. That's all right. It's almost
It's a
over.
long fucking day.
You make it a long day.
No, quiet.
You do. You dwell on it. It'll be here soon.
Be patient, just like everybody else.
I'm chilling all day. I've been out for the past 2 days. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I ain't going nowhere. Towson asked me for a fucking ride. I'm running his ass back and forth. The kids back and forth. I'm taking a chill pill today.
I'm really upset. I wanted it to be nicer out today.
No. It's only gonna be 54, something like that. If that.
No, it's only gonna be like 45.
Oh, shit.
It's supposed to rain at 2 and 3 o'clock.
Yeah, that's what Mom said.
I just checked it because I wanted
The rain coming in this afternoon.
Sorry. Yep.
What I saw. Doppler radar.
There it is, right there.
Doppler
40
radar
degrees.
shows
Now,
rain moving on in. A couple patches of it.
severe outlook.
There's a big patch, and then it was clear, and then there's another
Yeah.
little patch,
Yep.
smaller one.
There it is. There it is, right there. It's coming.
That's the bigger one. That's the first one. Then there was
Yeah.
a smaller one coming.
Yeah, the small one right there.
Mhm. That smaller was coming in behind it.
Ain't much. And oh, here's a big one. Look at that big motherfucker in Hillsburg. Where the fuck's that?
That's further up.
That's way out in another state.
Yeah, that's further.
That's a different state. Look at that storm. That's probably up by where Patty is. They got tornado warnings.
Yeah, they do.
Holy.
California, I think.
California had a touchdown. You see that?
Yeah.
In
Yeah.
Los Angeles or something?
Somewhere down. Boy, fucking hit.
Yeah.
That's crazy weather, boy. I'm telling you. This world's coming to an end, bro.
No way.
Mother Nature's fucking flipping out, dude.
We need to grow more weed.
Mother Nature's freaking going crazy. She's pissed off at the world, bro.
Oh, hell yeah.
She's fucking everybody.
Small seed.
Small she too.
Yeah. I know. It's not burnt out. Something in this ashtray that stinks,
You
brother.
think so? No.
Yeah.
I smell it. You smell that?
I don't.
Smell
I
it.
do smell something. I
See.
smell something burning. Yeah,
That was the seed, man.
could be.
Smell it.
I had a little fire in this ashtray last night. I couldn't put it out. I was using a rope to
Go
dose
like
it.
this, go. Blow it out.
Yeah, okay. It's just
I
like
can see
throwing
you-
it.
I
Mine
can see you
dumping
do
in the
that.
trash.
I
No,
can
you
see do
can't.
that. Go, "Woo."
No.
I see you sit there, whoosh.
I ain't that dumb. I may be stoned, but I ain't that dumb.
What are you trying to do?
Trying to
He
get
said
me
he
to
had
blow
a
in the
fire in
ashtray.
the ashtray. I can see him going, trying to blow it out. There were ashes everywhere. That'd be Allie doing that.
Shut up. Yeah, you're fucking Brett.
It'd be all right. It'd be all right. All right. Time for me to go. What time is it? 3.5 hours. Everybody, have a good morning. I gotta jump off. I gotta stop my day. My wife's come on in a half hour. Gotta go. Everybody, peace. Have a wonderful day. Peace out. End broadcast. End broadcast.